Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Oh, yes. It is the help that is needed here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show, live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, and the whole site. www.brealtvcontest. What it do, baby boo? On this fine Monday, joining me at the table, Mr. Goodlight, DJ C minus.
Happy Monday.
Joining us at this table on this Monday, the Brisket King,
Thanks for having me. Happy Monday, too.
Mr. Dustin Bartz.
We're just trying to recover after the...
Yeah, we all are. Up at the Treehouse crew, Bolton, Blombo, Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, what up? Big shout out to Karina and Franco for stopping by today as well.
Yes, thank you for the sugary treats, the maple-ish get down. We have the illustrious Sun Doobie in the building. Don't choke. Don't choke.
Yeah.
Don't choke. And we have the Concentrate King, Cali Blath.
What it do?
Salute to everybody out there getting down with us right now at this minute. And I want to salute to KDAY and 93.5 KDAY and the producers of Rhyme Fest. Salute
Yeah.
to Rhyme Fest.
Word.
Dope.
Yeah.
People came out, represented. It was a nice crowd.
Yeah.
The shows were pretty dope. Everybody delivered some good shit. Salute to my bros, the Yodis.
Yes.
Brought me on stage for trying to get high, fool. Unfortunately, I remembered my verse. Hey, can I get one? Can I get around for remembering my verse? Just for the moment.
Oh, shit, dude.
But then Ralph M.
You were
And I owe you one, Ralph M.
I heard you say
Hear me right fucking now. I owe you one.
you said that after something like I owe you one, right?
Yeah, he brought me on stage to do Wop Baba Loobop,
Yep.
which I hadn't done in 18 years. And I didn't necessarily nail that like I did the other one, but I've been prepared. But I'll say this.
You look good.
Ralph gave me like he actually did the vocals.
Yeah.
So it gave me like a direction, like to remember my vocals to it. You know what I mean? And so I start doing the shit with him. I wasn't doing the full on verse because I didn't like remember it because I had done it in so long. But Ralph knew it. And I was just, feeding off of what Ralph was doing. But had you called me Ralph, I would have learned or relearned the song and we would have did that shit proper.
Yeah.
Just take note for next time. But other than that, salute to your set, Doobie. You and T-Bone sounded so goddamn good, man.
Thank you.
Like sharp, like the full projection. Neither of you were winded. You guys like cut through, man. It was awesome. It was good to see y'all like rocking together again like
Appreciate
that.
it, B. Thank you.
Yeah, your breath control was on point.
Yeah.
Everything was clear. You sounded live, and it was dope.
Thank you, C minus. I appreciate it. Thank you guys, man. You guys are the best. Love you, Blaze, and Bart, and all you guys, Dom, and Bolt, and Bra, everybody, man. Dro. Yeah, everybody. Thank you, guys.
I just appreciated you not, stripping down to your tarantarans like you used to and rocking.
Oh, why'd you bring that up, man?
You did
I
it.
see what you're trying to.
You did it. I did.
Oh, but I don't know what you're talking about,
Trying
man.
to show off his definition.
Nah,
you know
man,
what I'm saying?
listen. I don't know, man. Listen, man. You know, supercalifragilistic. I don't know nothing.
All right.
Man.
I'll take that.
You know what I'm saying? Chilioski, man. Lord Tahim. I don't know nothing, man. All right? That's messed up. Man.
Yeah, you smashed it. You and T-Bone sounded fucking amazing, dude. I gotta tell you.
We did get the doobie dances. He was
Let's-
up there
So
dancing.
you got some of the doobie dances right here? He was dancing.
Hey, man. You know what, man? I love you guys.
I couldn't even dance. I was so surprised I got called up there.
I don't know nothing, man. Jeez, man.
No, but it was great, man. It was a great day. Everybody gave dope sets. Like,
Yes.
again, salute to the Yodis. They brought the set to
Yeah.
people, and they were aggressive, and they were very hip-hop, and, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And I love the fact that they came out in these jumpsuits right here, in the city suits right here, what is that? The toxic, like, what is it? The
I like
hazmat
that.
suits
It's, dope.
or
It's
some shit.
almost like the fireman or something
the
like that.
Beastie
Yeah, I
Boys
like
from
it.
that video.
Yeah,
That's
see, this
dope.
is when they were coaxing me to do insane.
Yeah.
Dope.
And then I was just making sure that the DJ had it. I was with the shits, you know. I just made sure that they had it, and I wasn't hearing things in my head.
Yeah.
But salute to the living legends. They dropped a dope set too.
Oh, yes. Lucky
They're-
I am.
They were on fire.
You know whose set sounded super rad and it was loud and all the beats were banging was Alchemist.
Alchemist,
yeah.
yeah, that was dope.
When he dropped the Meet the Grams beat,
Yeah.
Yes.
ooh, and
Place
man,
exploded.
and then dude, he was just
Yes.
one of the best sets I've heard. In a
I thought it was
long
dope when he brought out Twin too. That was,
time. Hell yeah.
Shout out Big Twin.
you know,
Dope.
when Dilated came on,
Oh,
I mean, they had the crowd in the palm of their hands, bro. People were waiting, loving it. And I thought one of the dopest moments is I was standing there watching them offside stage. I'm like seeing these dudes who I watched grow up, and now they got their kids up there rocking on stage with them.
Yeah.
Like Little Alchemist
Word.
and Little Evidence was
Yeah.
up there, and they had them
Enzo.
on stage. And they weren't shy, they weren't running from it. They were like right there engaged. And it sort of reminded me of like when Scoop DeVille was that age and Kid Frost had him on stage.
wow.
And that, he became a child prodigy through that. And I would imagine that Alchemist and Mike's boys, they're probably going to follow that line if they keep them on stage and like, used to that and showing them what it is, man, which I think is amazing.
Dope.
Because hip hop is generational. It could be passed down.
100%.
You know what I mean? And Al's going to pass it down to his kid, and Mike is passing it down to his kid. They're, I would imagine they have them in the studios at times when they're being creative, so they get to be around that. Because the one thing Kid Frost did too was he had his, he had Scoop around a bunch of producers learning
I love him for that.
what
yeah.
it is,
Word.
and he absorbed it. But all that to say that their set was dope, and it was dope to see their kids up there enjoying the set and being a part of it. And Dilated completely ripped it. Everybody got down, man.
Dude, it was so
Reverie sounded
Reverie
great. Too. She
killed it.
She did.
Hey, shout out to Tumex who made it on stage after just having open heart surgery like last week or a couple weeks ago. So
Dope.
he's and that was so dope to hear him talk. I saw the footage of him talking. I was like, dude, that is so dope. So Visionaries killed it.
Yes, Visionaries killed it as well.
Shapeshifters.
Yep, Shapeshifters.
Yeah, it was Blue in Exile and Fashawn, they killed it. Talked to Exile about coming to do a live MP.
Oh, we gotta have
live
him on, yeah.
for sure.
The Visionaries. all of them. Demrick.
Word.
That's right, Demrick and
Planet
Dizzy.
Asia.
Murder.
Yeah.
Planet
please
Asia.
forget it. I was. Yeah. Nice. Good shit, man.
Hell yeah.
You know what was dope is that after everybody set, everybody walked off like, happy.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
See that painting they're doing right now.
Yeah, the Chino
guy-
XL painting.
Yo, they did that. That dude did that live, and it came out amazing. Like, he did that on the stage.
Through the course of the day.
Yep. And that was just showing him finishing.
When he started with the cornrows, nobody knew what the fuck he was doing. And then, like, when it came in, it was like, oh,
Yep.
shit.
came out
was dope.
perfect. He killed that.
That's dope.
No, but what I was saying, too, was that everybody came off with a positive attitude. Nobody came off stank ass, like, oh, man, the sound or they rushed us off or any of the some of the things you might hear at a event like this.
Yeah.
That not everybody comes off happy.
Yeah.
And it seemed that the crowd was open enough for everybody that everybody like felt like they did a great job, and everybody did do a great job. Salute to all the artists
Yeah.
that participated in Rhyme Fest LA 24.
Oh man, it was so good to see people show up for Project Blowed.
Yes.
And it was good to see like saw Abstract Root out there.
Yes.
On the DJ side, I saw Qbert.
Yeah.
And I talked to him about coming to do a set on
Oh,
the
we
show.
got to have
Yeah,
Cuba
yeah.
come.
So-
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. So he
He's a
said
master. Yeah.
he's traveling around a bit right now, but I'm in touch with him to get him here.
Yeah, we got to have him here.
Yeah, dude. It was so many dope DJs too. DJ's Abilities was killing it. Uncle Newmark, DJ Newmark was there.
Mark.
Yeah, he was dope.
Yeah,
Shout
Newmark
out.
was in there.
Yeah,
Hell
it was dope.
yeah.
It was. We were just all talking about like it was like a huge
Word,
family
yeah.
reunion, you know.
Yeah.
Akil from J5 was
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
It was like all of us. We were just like, oh my god,
Dope
look at us,
shit.
we're here, dude. Like,
Word, man, God bless.
shout out to everyone that we
You know
saw
what's
around.
crazy is you're absolutely right. It did feel like a fucking reunion because all of
Yeah.
us know each other from way the fuck back.
Oh, hell yeah.
And you know we haven't. Some of us have not seen each other in a long time.
Yeah.
And it was just amazing. It was
Yeah.
a great vibe backstage. Everybody was cool. There was no
Yeah.
no bullshit, no egos flying around.
There's one fucking annoying person. Bro.
Yeah, there's always one though.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
There's always one.
One.
I'll tell you what though, I'll never say this again. But I manifested something before this shit started. We had a conversation and I asked you guys, or asked you actually I think answered too, but or no, you did. You were here. I asked everybody what's like, what is the shit that annoys you the most when you're about to do the gig or
Oh.
you're at the gig?
Yeah,
And I swear to God, I must have got pitched like 10 times
I saw that.
yesterday or on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, right in front of
Hey man.
I was in a
Everywhere
state
you
of
went.
mind where I was about to blow my fucking top. I was just so high that like it stopped me from doing it, but it also stopped me from processing anything anyone was telling me. It was just going one ear and out the other, and I was deep breathing to not like snap on somebody.
I think the only one you genuinely didn't get mad about was the young kid.
yeah, the young kid.
The
yeah, that
young
was cool.
kid,
Yeah,
the only one I didn't see like, oh God, would you please? And he does it so discreetly. It's more like,
Yeah.
yeah, you should be able to read it, but people can't. It's like, come on.
yeah. But there was this kid there. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
when
man.
his father was pitching me.
Yeah.
The kid wasn't pitching me. The kid was just telling me, "Oh yeah, I'm a rapper," and
Yeah.
and then father's
Yeah.
telling me all the stuff that he got going on, and then I start asking the kid questions because I could see he's a smart little dude.
Definitely.
He actually is present like a motherfucker, and
He had a lot of personality.
yeah, a lot of personality. I start asking him like, who are the rappers you're listening to, and he lists me 4 out of 5, and his father was like, yo man,
Yeah.
like he's available and all the other stuff, and I'm like, all right, cool, I'll check him out and see what's up. And then I tell him, keep writing, keep performing, doing all,
Yeah.
keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
But it's good to see kids like that age absorbing this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the generation that's going to keep it moving and take it forward into the future. I mean, he's the MC and at 9 years fucking old.
Yeah. He said he started like 5, and I don't doubt it. Like this kid was, you could tell he was definitely with it. Like you said, very present, knew exactly what was going on.
I mean, if he sticks with it, imagine how dope he's going to be when he gets into his teens, and then how much doper he's going to be when he gets into his 20s, into his adulthood. I mean, like, that's like, he stays doing this, he's going to be one of the baddest motherfuckers out there, because the more time you get to do this and absorb it, and the repetitive nature of writing and performing and getting the craft down, starting at that early age, there's not too many rappers that started at that age that consistently did it like the way musicians do it. Like you have child prodigies, been on the piano since they were 5, 6 years old, never stopped, and they're some of the best players in the world today.
Yeah.
And he's gotta support him bad.
This is why I say, like, Scoop is one of the baddest motherfuckers out there right now, because from that time to when he was introduced to it and started absorbing it and loving it on his own and not just it being something from his father, he has done nothing but get better and evolve and like having some of the dopest skill sets as an MC, as a writer, as a producer, as an individual that creates hip hop music and culture.
Thank you.
And that's because he started at such a young age, right? And we're gonna have more of these kids that are doing brilliant things in the future. You know what I mean? If this kid sticks with it, yeah, he's gonna be like Scoop and like Alchemist.
Yeah.
Alchemist
Absolutely.
is another example of
Yes.
this. You know, started at a very young age and absorbed all this knowledge and crafted his own shit and became his own man. And look, he's a fucking legend.
And luckily, like that kid, not only is his father supportive, his father's there exposing him to everything, bringing him to concerts, having him, get the opportunities to meet the people he looks up to. So supportive father and someone who's not just that, putting him in the mix, So that's a luck.
Sky Anderson says he's going to grow up to be a lawyer.
You know what? You could be
He's
absolutely
going to
right.
be a lawyer with bars.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do with my son, when I was touring, traveling with Korn and Biscuit and Foo Fighters and Queens. Like, he came to every show that was in, like, L.A. or Bakersfield and just had him. And then also on the, when we were doing Fantastic Four stuff, he'd come to the show and hang out and meet everybody and see all the different. And he started liking a lot of the underground hip hop that I was playing because he started meeting people and was like, that's cool, Dad. And now look at him, he works over at Aftermath. So
Yeah, I mean, if my kid told me this is what she wanted to do, right, I would support it. It's not what I would, necessarily want for them because I know how hard this shit is and how heartbreaking it could be, and soul breaking if you allow it. But I mean, if that's where the passion is, you have to support.
Yeah.
How many times were we told you ain't gonna ever do anything or be nothing in this because this ain't something that's real or
There you go. It wasn't
sustaining or
established.
lasting, and we made our careers out of this,
'Cause
right?
back then, when you were, it was a big risk. It was a very small market. It was just starting. Now parents see what people are doing and seeing what these rappers are making.
are
in
being
their
more supportive.
Exactly. Like, then what do you think you're going to make money doing this? Parents these days are, wait, you can make money doing this. So if you're good, I got
Full
you.
switch.
Right.
We are those parents.
Yes.
We are the parents now.
That generation. Yeah.
We are the parents of that generation where we could say, yeah, you know what? You could do it.
Yep.
yeah, like
As opposed
Like
to the
gamers.
generation before us. I don't know. I think you need to go get a job.
Like gamers.
Yeah,
You used to tell people, what do you think you're going to make a living playing video games? Top kids are making $1 million a
Yes.
month. $1
So
a
if your
month.
kid wants to be a gamer,
Yep,
support
support 'em.
that shit. Just make sure they get some gym time and activities
Word.
in.
Not just Doritos and couch.
Yes, but
dude,
real.
there's kids out there making like
$1 million a month plus playing.
there's
Yes.
more.
Crazy.
oh my God,
crazy.
if my daughter came and said, I want to be a gamer, I'd be like, what do you need?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go.
And you don't even
set
have to
up.
be good, by the way. You just need personality. Like T-Pain, he's not good. He even said, someone asked him, you good at video games? He goes, oh, hell no, not at all. So people are literally following him for him and his so you don't even have to be that good of a gamer. You just got to have the personality that people want to follow you.
True that.
And he's averaging 60 racks a month.
So I heard
On
Just
Twitch,
play-
he don't got
Yeah.
to do shit.
No.
more than that. It's not a month. I think it was more than that.
Or is it a night, a day?
Yeah.
I think it's a day.
It was,
yeah.
It was like a day.
Yeah.
So.
So he goes on
Because
like
the guy
once or
made
twice
more
a week.
than
Yeah.
I made in 4 years worth of music in just doing.
Oh yeah, because
Dude.
it's more directed. You ain't, you don't have to peel off
Correct.
writers and mixers and
Platform keeps a certain percentage. You get everything else.
Yeah.
That's it.
And it's amazing because, it's just like you're just there engaging, and you see people like throw in just like donations of like hundreds and
Crazy.
thousands of dollars. They're just like, and this generation has come up also enjoying watching other people play video
Yes.
games because they can catch strategy.
What game does he play?
I don't know.
I think it's like Call of Duty.
Is
He
it? Yeah.
plays a bunch of different games like Apex Legends, Call of Duty,
There you
Among
go.
Us, just a bunch of different popular ones.
Among Us, that was a fun one.
Remember
Fungus Among Us.
Among Us.
The Fungus Among Us.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't play Call of Duty.
I haven't either.
If I did, please believe I'd be on Twitch playing it. But games like NBA Live are seasonal. When they're in, NBA 2K, they're seasonal. When they're in, that's when everybody's playing them. When basketball season's happening, because all the rosters get updated when football season happened. But the thing with Madden, everybody stays playing Madden. It doesn't like rock in a
cult
season.
following.
you.
It's like a cult following. They'll
Thank
play that
you.
shit
What's
all
that?
the time.
That other NBA game, the NBA 2K, like there was a variant of
Well,
that. Right?
there was Live, which was the
NBA
original, and then 2K, which was the variant, and then Live went away, and NBA 2K took over.
Yeah.
They stood, and I played both of them online against other folks, teams, and all that shit
Dope.
before it became a thing.
Yep.
Like it was the Baker Boys, Snoop Dogg, myself, and like 5 or 6 other guys that were in this league competing, in Madden and NBA Live, in this tournament style thing.
That was one of the only games. Madden and Tiger Woods golf. Those are the only 2 games I was good at. That was it. Other than that,
But
it
I
was
like
shit.
Tiger Woods, man.
Tiger Woods golf was great.
Tiger Woods, forget it, man. Well, Steph introduced me to that man.
He was next level.
he was the
That
king of
different.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah, that's
King of it all.
correct. He was the final boss. As
I don't
they
have to say no more. Yeah.
Oh shit, man! Like, imagine had they really kept that. Like, if the people that were like rocking the servers or whatever, like rocking that shit, knew that it was actually Steph Tone for the Deftones who kept that number
Wax
1
that
slot in the game forever. Oh man, I bet they kicked themselves in the ass when they heard about that later, because they could have marketed with him all day.
Yeah.
Because I mean, this dude was on that game all the fucking time. I remember, like, because there was a squad of us, and we were all into gaming hard, that we would take our systems with us, our consoles, to Europe with us, and try to, like, get all the adapters so that we could stay playing online and not give up any of our status on where we were at, because the longer you don't play, you drop down on your rankings.
Right.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so like everybody's trying to stay up on their rankings, and we learned that from
Thank you.
Raymond Herrera, that used to be the drummer for Fear Factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Remember B?
his online gaming name was the Mexicutioner. It's the
Yeah.
dopest fucking dopest
Damn,
gaming-
that's tight.
The
Raven,
Mexicutioner.
I love you, brother. Shout out.
And so he taught us that like, hey, if you're gonna fucking be doing all this, you want to keep your rankings up, so take your shit with you. And plus, we were all hooked on the games.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So we were just trying to play, and when we figured out we could play online, we wanted to play online and not lose our fucking status.
Yeah.
I disconnected somewhere along the line. I think it was when I started playing paintball. Is when I disconnected from the video games and started playing paintball. But they stood playing that shit, obviously. I mean, shit, I remember going to Ray's house, and he had like 6 TVs, 6 different consoles. They're all connected. That way, when they play Halo against another team, they're all fucking right there,
Yes.
locked in. At least the core 5 of their team. It was
committed.
It was very committed. I mean, he was making money when he wasn't on tour with Fear Factory, making tour money and merch money. He was in the gaming circles making that money.
Wow.
That's why, again,
In
if
Berlin.
your kid says, "I want to be a gamer,"
Just make sure he's good.
support him. Just make sure he's good.
Right, Pete.
Yo, when I was in Berlin, they had like a 3D gaming place. So think of an arcade, but it's their setups, like they hung from the ceiling, and they were like serious masks, not like an Oculus. Bro, they had things in like actual like treadmill pads. So you'd have like 6 people like that had their own thing. So you can like I said, it's on like a pad, so you can move in each direction and not actually be moving on the floor. Yo, I asked the person, they said they're like 4 or 5 million to set that place up. But it was when they're open, they're reserved all day, every day. People are using them. Like next level gaming. Yeah.
I mean, dude, we never thought in a million years that we would go from standing at arcade
Or Atari or Pong.
You know what I mean? To go to where you're putting on, a mask, and you can go into this virtual. Everything looks real.
We are. Yeah.
Like you are in the game now. You know what I mean? And now there's millions of kids playing this, and it's
And
it's
the
dope.
car games, the simulators, like they make a thing like the car actually bounces, it moves, like they're making crazy. And started with like ColecoVision, like things like that.
Crazy.
From
Pole
there
position.
to that, yeah, crazy.
Man, and I love that. Yeah.
Pole position was the one that was, and pole position 2.
Yep.
Remember the steering wheel would shake when you kind of be hitting those.
Hey, it's crazy when you see their tournament setups. I mean, it is official.
Yeah, man.
Like the gaming world for a time, and I think this is probably still true. They were selling more games than music was selling.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
More than like if you compared industry, like music, which is hard to beat in terms of consumption. People buy music every day. For a stretch, people were buying more. Kids were buying more games than they were buying music.
Yep.
For a time, yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
And now it's made easier. You don't even got to go buy the physical pieces. You could just
Even games,
buy
yeah,
the
same
download
thing.
right there. Boom.
Yeah.
It's in
That's
your
it.
system.
That's what I was gonna
You don't
say.
have to have this whole fucking library. Just like music. You know what I mean? You don't have to have the extra storage space
Yeah.
for all the games you play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that was brilliant of them doing that part.
Online is saying since this month, GTA 5 has generated over $8.5 billion in revenue, making it the most
Billion?
making it the most financially successful entertainment product.
Wow.
Wow. There you go.
How much did it thus far?
8.5 billion.
How and what amount of time
That's
Since
military.
let me look when
since
it
it
released.
started?
So like,
That's
let's
crazy,
just say,
So GTA 5 came out in 2013.
let's just say, GTA is the GOAT of games,
Yeah.
right?
There.
It's
Oh, it is.
like if you put a rapper's name on GTA, they've been platinum every fucking album.
Yep.
Yeah.
It
for
is.
You
real.
know what I'm saying? If you put GTA as a rapper, he's been platinum,
Yeah.
multi-platinum every album.
Dude.
B, you're on GTA. I mean,
I used
Well-
to play. I don't play it no more. It's too addicting. I
but
can't.
your songs are.
Yeah, the songs are on GTA. Julio G's on one of the GTA.
So you know what's up. Yeah. Yeah, you guys.
I would
Yes,
say,
sir.
be real though, like you guys really helped make this video game like very popular. There's people like my age that would just cruise around in the game just to listen to music.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like that's how like a lot of
dope.
young kids
People
got
did that.
introduced
I
to
like
like
that.
Cypress Hill
You
and 90s hip hop.
Goddamn right, Bolton. Salute to GTA, for keeping our shit up in there and allowing young folks to play this crazy ass game to hear our music while they're rolling through the neighborhood, about to
Shooting,
jack
robbing.
somebody.
Terrible.
Crazy.
Drive-bys and, oh, man, everything, bro. That's all I'm just saying.
They've made what, 5 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already know because all the
GTA
comments.
5.
Yeah, all the comments will say we got this before GTA 6. That's how I know.
Yeah.
So some.
Yeah, because when you think of a franchise, who's killing the franchise? Madden kills it. Also, one of the GOATs.
What about Call of Duty? What version are they on for Call of Duty? Is it like more than
Yeah,
3?
Call of Duty.
There's an update like
Assassin's Creed,
every
they made
3
a lot.
days.
Halo.
Halo.
Does anybody play
Halo.
Halo anymore still? They probably do.
I started watching the TV show though.
Yeah, that probably caused people to go back to the game,
Yes.
which was probably the strategy.
It made me reconsider because I started playing
Because
it.
people, they make more money off the games than they do any fucking one movie or any of that. We already know this as a fact. So it's probably like to get people back to the game.
They put a
'Cause
lot
Call of
into
Duty's
it.
kicking ass right now. Too much ass for their liking.
Cost a lot to produce, by the way. Like those things are very expensive to make. Yeah, like I remember I met the guy who started Assassin's Creed. He was talking about like people were talking about how much money they made, but he was like, yeah, we did make a lot, but people have no idea how much it cost to create
The
that.
overhead, yeah.
Yeah, it was extreme.
man.
They were profitable, very profitable.
yeah.
And this-
but it was still.
Especially with today's technology, how expensive it is to
Oh,
use it.
Yep.
Oh man, yeah.
And they got it out there, but you got to have the fucking bank to use it, or the budget, I should say. Sorry,
True that.
for those who.
But when they're successful, it makes sense. It's
Yeah.
like movies, the high dollar movies. Like you put a lot of money into effects and all this. When they like blow up and they do $1 billion and
Yeah.
you did good, but people, when you spend a couple $100 million on producing it and it flops, that's brutal. That's Waterworld stuff, man.
Yeah, but what's a trip to me is now in this day of technology. Before people would have to stand in line to get a video game, and now it's whatever date that game drops at
Download it
midnight.
at home.
Boom,
Oh, for
Boom.
download.
Yep.
Whoever has ability to download, and whoever's really going to want to play the game, we're going to find a way to
Amazing,
download it.
We
You
used
know
to
what
have
I mean?
to wait in line. Half the time it'd be sold out. You couldn't even get it.
You better have
Furious.
the most secure and strongest of servers that day, because it's going to break the internet on those days.
Woo, you know that.
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
So when that next, I predict that'll probably happen when the GTA number
7. Is
yeah.
it 7 that they're
6.
about to do?
6.
Or 6?
Yeah.
Six.
GTA 6. Yeah, that's gonna be.
GTA.
Watch your internets that day.
Hey, you know, going back to Brian Fest, I saw one of my old school friends there. I mean, many of my old school friends there, but Medusa was in the building.
Hell yeah!
Thank you.
And we got to have her on the show, man.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I call her
She's
OG.
the best.
Every time I see her, she's
In
she's the
LA, in the early 90s and in the mid 90s and all through that time, you know, a lot of people, like out of the female rappers that were out here,
Remember? me?
she had a lot of respect.
Yeah.
Still does.
Yes.
Because she's still doing it on the highest of levels. And I remember her coming to rip the mic over with us
Thank you. B. You
on
remember.
the Soul Assassin show. I remember. I think she did some stuff with you guys over there too, right?
Yeah, I think we had her on Flavors.
And I know that Sway and Tech
Yeah.
had her on.
Yes.
She was making her rounds and like just dropping bars. Serious. We got to have her up here.
Yeah, she's the best.
Talk to our sister. You know what I'm saying?
She's one of the. If you've never seen a Medusa show, you need to do yourself a favor. And next time she's playing live, go see it because she's just top tier MC.
Yeah, you want
showmanship.
I
She's
seen her
just dope.
shows from the beginning, and then
Yeah.
how they evolved now, and it's just B. You remember because we was be in Hollywood, and
Yeah.
forget it, man. It'd be those underground clubs, and forget it. That's it.
She don't get enough flowers.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Thank
you.
But she was
Thank you.
holding hers down like way back all the way to now. So we got to get Medusa up in here.
Dope.
Yeah, she just had a video release last week, so she's got a new video out there. So go follow her on all the social medias and YouTubes, and she's got new heat for you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we'll get her on. Let's get her on.
Yes.
We got to get her on. I told her.
Hell yeah.
I said, hey, it's long overdue. You got to come to the show
Hell yeah.
and let's chop it up. So she said yes, obviously. So we're going to get her on here and, you know.
History, man.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. You can, must have. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's a good day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fed people yesterday, Bartz.
You did.
Oh yeah, I fed a lot of people.
How many people you think you fed?
Oh, I know. We did 450 plates. Because we had so many containers and we had 50 left over.
St.
So,
Bart's.
about 500. So
Yeah.
St. Bart's.
St. Bart's.
Man,
yeah.
'cause
St.
he's
Bart's
such a
Medical
good
Center.
heart. Come on, B. He's had such a good personality. Feeds everyone, man. He's like, it's almost like divine almost, man. But I love him, man.
It was amazing.
When I get to philanthropy stage, I'm going to make a hospital in your name, St. Bart's.
Same part.
Oh, you got it.
St. Bart's Hospital.
Some people disagree with that, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that. No, it was a lot of fun. I got like 20 of the homies in there to help me out. So like E-Zone, so that I look like the Joker from Batman with all my minions behind me.
Oh, man.
We're all Tommy made us all matching Rhymefest shirts and hats. So we all
awesome.
we all matched when we were there. And then yeah, we just cooked a lot of food. We had the big ass smoker there. A bunch of my sponsors hadn't seen their logos on there. So like Gasco was there, they saw it, and like, you know, a bunch of other people like they never seen it in real life. You know, they just see it on Instagram. So it was cool. Like, I mean, there were so many random people that just knew who we were. So that was pretty interesting. And every time I walked through the event to let people in or whatever, I always was running into somebody that like, you know, recognized me from the show or whatever. Yeah, mrah.
Yeah.
All I hear is mrah.
Yeah.
That was like the key word of the day. It was a great time.
That goes to show you people are watching, dog. Salute to all y'all out there that were, you know, part of the insane asylum here that went to that show and showed love. Much love to all y'all.
You know what was really cool is that the stage setup was right in front.
Yes.
So there was that section, like you could go kind of into the Coliseum and you could kind of observe how vast that space is. Like
That's
you're
a big
just
space.
like, yo, I went there. Like, I mean, after smoking, we were all smoking. I went to go listen to Doobie, and I was watching Doobie, and I was like, and I just saw the corner of my eye, and I went and walked, and I was like, yo, the Coliseum is like
dope.
huge, like 90,000, right?
Huge.
They're using it again, by the way. 2028 is going to be the LA Coliseum and SoFi Stadium.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah, they're
the
using
venues.
three venues. I don't know what the third one is. They said it, but I can't remember it. But Coliseum and SoFi is one of them for sure.
Are they gonna do BMO? They should. It's a brand.
It's right next to it.
It
too,
might
You know?
that could be. Well, that's
Oh, no,
probably a part of that real estate.
Oh,
so
you're right. You're right.
they'll probably use it.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens. Again,
That
we
would
need,
make sense for it to be the third venue.
we need to
Right
to,
there.
to send letters to our game organizers here, and be like, hey, put breakdancing
Word.
on the schedule.
How dare you take it
How
away?
dare you take it away?
You should just punish Australia, not us.
Okay.
Yeah, why you
There
punishing us?
Okay, so the
Stupid
forum
ray
is
gun.
one. Okay, the crypto convention center, Belmont Shore. Okay, the arena, 1932
Okay,
pool.
so it's
What are
several
we
sites.
looking at?
These are the
Yeah.
sites that we're gonna hold games at.
the equestrian center, Temecula, crazy. Fields in Carson.
Yeah, because there's a lot of games, and you need a lot of space to get these
Yeah.
games on in
God
16.
damn.
Hey, look, the Olympics. It's
I Googled
16.
it, I saw two.
It's 16 days of events.
Yep.
So you need all these sites to get these fucking events off in 16 days.
Carson, Sepulveda Basin, softball park. Damn, look at all
This
these.
looks like a little.
Why are they putting
Yeah.
Oklahoma City on there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, look at all these things we
I
have
don't
in
think
our
this
area.
is right, man.
That's weird. No, this is the sites.
There you go. Oh,
Oh,
and Paralympics.
There we go.
Yeah.
My bad.
There's a big difference now. We got two different things.
And they do the Paralympics in the same city right after.
Yep.
Like they were doing them in France, like right after the Olympics was over.
That's where Ray Gun should have competed. I'm just saying, like, realistically, that's,
You know what? The kangaroo.
yeah, that would have been like a flex. You know what I mean?
I thought that was her coldest move. Was the kangaroo? Dude. The kangaroo hop.
Kangaroo freeze, dog. The freezeroo, son. The freezeroo was everything.
I was
dog.
like, she done did it, and then she did the thing where she was doing like this, like scissor, like her motion, like it was Pac-Man or something.
It was
Like
so
a
bad.
dying Pac-Man. It was just trying to keep it
on the floor.
Hey, she
Yeah.
was pulling out her bestest Jamiroquai moves ever. I threw you for a loop right there, huh? Threw you for a fucking loop. You didn't even know what to say, C minus. I saw you looking.
I was like, damn, she did. Like, cause there was some move she did, and she was doing this thing where she was scooting,
Yeah.
and I was like, what are you? Just
Check
get
it
up.
out.
Her little
She
jackknife move.
Yeah, dude.
She did a little jackknife. So it's like,
Go,
are you
like,
fucking
forward or
serious?
something? I was
Like
this is-
some of the things, and then like the dude's trying to like cover that, like and say things. They didn't know what to say. They were like speechless.
yes.
They're trying to say some positive things about it, and they can't. It's like, what can you say? It looked ridiculous.
Terrible.
Ridiculous. I mean, even
Like, God forbid I was on that panel. I would have been, what the fuck is she doing?
I mean, she did get a 0, but just because of the negative attention that has, they scrapped it from the Peacock website.
With the breaking?
Yeah,
The whole breaking.
I think so.
Over her.
I know for sure hers, but quite possibly the entire thing.
Oh, let's hope not the whole thing, because the whole, the rest of it was great. She was the only black eye in it.
And yeah, she was just so.
She was a brown eye. She
The problem is that the problem is that they allowed her in.
Word. Yeah, they
Right.
was talking about her like rigging it. There was a meme that was great that said, "Imagine."
No, they were looking into that.
Right,
for real.
investigating, but it said, "Imagine going to jail for how bad you danced." That was the meme, and it was talking about her getting investigated,
Ouch.
Oh boy,
how
Yeah.
she made it in.
that'd be fun.
No, but like
That'd be fun.
I would imagine that the Olympic
Committee.
committee or whatever account that they have probably got a bunch of negative shit thrown at them
Right.
over allowing her to be in it, and they probably were like, let's just take this down because we don't want anything to make the Olympics look bad.
You ever dance so bad you get criminally
There you go.
investigated?
That was it. Yep. You get criminally investigated. That's so great.
It's so bad. Like that kangaroo
so
is the worst move of all time. But
It's the greatest
I
too.
love
It's
it,
like
though.
a T-Rex.
It's
kangaroo.
I would say it's the most cringe move of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
But thank God for that, because I tell you, the memes that have come
Yep.
based off her,
Absolutely.
gold. It's just like that one right there, like
Yeah.
gold.
She's a star for the wrong reasons.
Yep.
We needed this.
The star for the wrong.
She's a star for the wrong reasons.
Sorry for the and I heard she kind of had like a braggadocious like attitude about her being like a 36-year-old Olympian breakdancer. And, like, right?
Well,
Girl, you go.
if they find out that she rigged it, like she created her own committee and a committee, sorry, sounded like Bolton. there.
Bolton.
If she committee, if she created her own committee, right, and like purposefully scored other girls that were much better than her low
Yeah.
Yep.
to get herself there.
Right.
Yeah,
That part.
No, if they find that out, yeah, she.
And her husband was the main coach.
So she was plowing the guy who get you in.
No, they were married.
Well,
they
they're
both
married.
They both
So
conspired
she-
together.
exactly.
Thank you,
Plowing.
Blaze. Thanks,
The
Blaze.
thing was, they both conspired
Plowing
together
with rings.
to make the like Olympic committee for Australia. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
They, so that's why they're getting investigated, because it's like, dude, how you made your entire country and the world
Right.
like.
And that's why probably they immediately took breaking off of the schedule, because they don't want like any negative shit cast upon the Olympics, and that put the black eye in the gang. Thanks, Raygun.
Yep.
Damn, thanks a lot, Reagan. You made a mockery of a very beloved form,
Anyway.
hip hop.
Yeah, it is what it is.
They said they're moving the softball to Oklahoma because they don't have a big enough event space in Los Angeles.
Hold on, time out.
Please.
Softball
Oh wait, I
in the Olympics?
didn't even know it's there.
It's the big under.
Why?
Hell yeah, dude.
Why?
Just female?
He's gonna
Yeah,
go
it's just
off.
for females.
Okay.
That's a female.
That's all
Let me get this straight. Breakdancing, no.
Softball, yes.
Flag football and softball, yeah. And cricket and squash.
Is badminton on there?
Jimmy.
No, badminton belongs there.
It's a yeah.
It's very competitive. Like you should see well, you've seen the rallies. They're crazy. Badminton, I got nothing. But
If I see pickleball, we got a problem.
Right.
oh, you're gonna see it.
Yeah, at some point.
Awesome.
Whoever picked the game scheduling out here is ridiculously. I don't even want to say. I'm done.
Dude, how about how unfortunate that while the entire rest of the Olympics are happening in and around Los Angeles, California, the one softball has to be in Oklahoma. Like not even close, not even like a state over. It's like
Why,
4 or 5 states over.
Yeah.
Why is there no fields here?
Yeah, send the
We got
soft.
plenty
Yeah,
of
there's
Why would that be?
I don't get
They're
it.
saying
makes
without
sense.
a large enough venue in Los Angeles
Why
to
would that
host
be
the
an-
Olympic softball events.
Bro, we have the Rose Bowl.
The
That holds
audac-
that's one of the
yeah, but
biggest
that costs money.
The audacity.
Still.
Yeah, it's privately owned.
True that.
All right.
100,000 too. I think it's like 100,000.
Something like that. Yeah, it's huge. It was built in like 1900 or some shit.
The Coliseum, I think, is like 90-something thousand.
Yeah.
And the SoFi, I believe, is a little over 100. I think it holds like 60 to 80, and then they can add seating to make it up to like 100.
Big
I
mama.
believe.
A big mama.
Check
yeah.
that out, Bold.
Yep.
You gotta check.
SoFi sees 70,000,
But
but it
yeah,
can expand to 100,000.
there you go. That's
Yeah.
what I just said.
Wow.
There you go, up to 100K.
What about the Coliseum?
Well, it's probably 70,000 in terms of seating, and then on the, if they do GA on the floor.
No, they got a section that they can actually add seating in. You'll see, like, it's not filled with seats now, but my guess is when.
No, but I'm telling you, they don't count the floor until they're doing general admission, and that's a big part of it
Right.
Yep.
Yeah,
because
but
they got
can add
a
seats, though.
big floor.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I saw the thing that showed like we can make this from 70 to 100.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Then you could probably add for the Olympics. I bet you when they were building it, it's probably part of the pitch. Like we can use it for the Olympics.
Yeah,
We
for
can add
sure.
Seating. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Wow. Dude, they could just add 30,000.
I mean, it's
Exactly.
It's the biggest venue out
It
here.
is.
They could just add the forum real quick.
Look at that.
thing.
That
That's
thing looks
crazy.
like the UFO, bro.
It is. That thing's dope.
Dude.
Dude, they could just add the form real quick. You know what I mean?
$5.5 billion to
They
build
probably will use it.
Hell yeah.
I mean, they got to host a gang of games in 16 days.
that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You use every big ass venue that you can that's not gonna like go past your budget.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that, but it's probably billions, but who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't have the sheet in front of me because Aton didn't hear me when I told him to bring it. So
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Maybe I'll remember some of it.
Hey, Jonathan. Excellent work, Jonathan.
It is what it is. Hey, man, I was on my feet all day at that event. I did not sit down one time from the time I got there. Right when I pulled up on Rhymefest,
Yeah.
the last seating I had was when they carted us to the main area. After that, I was on my feet.
Same. Nobody
From
sat. Yeah.
that, like I didn't even go in my trailer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Apparently, oh, thank you for the sheet, Aton. How kind of you. Yeah, no, my trailer, I didn't go in once.
Yeah.
I didn't take advantage of it. I didn't drink any of the tequila that was in the trailer. Somebody else stank ass did that.
I have to be honest. I drank one of your Gatorades.
Oh, that's fine. I wasn't gonna touch that.
My favorite.
Yeah, but no, I stood on my feet all day. The next day, I was like, I'm like, I ain't doing shit today. No one is gonna ask anything of me.
My feet hurt that night, man. I was laying down. My feet were throbbing.
Yeah, same thing.
I
Same
laid
thing.
down
My
at night,
feet
I'm
was
like,
throbbing.
damn, I took ibuprofen. I was like, my feet fucking hurt.
My ankles felt sore.
I was wearing the J's, and if you're wearing the
I was
J's
wearing-
for over like 6 hours,
Bad.
Yeah.
it gets tough.
Yeah, I was there from like 9 a.m. till like almost midnight.
Oh yeah, you were there early,
and,
bro.
and then I got up at 4 a.m. to make it there.
Oh,
So we were staying there, me and Ulysses cooking, and Lester and a couple other people early. We were all cooking.
Molester?
Lester was the other person. Lester, yes.
Bro, anybody named Lester grew up.
you should have just said my boy Les,
Yeah, Lester's
and then
bad.
you would have been okay.
Yeah.
But this guy right here,
Yeah,
nothing
come on,
is
bro.
sacred or safe.
Anyways,
That's Mr. Uncalled for right
That's
there.
Captain Uncalled.
it's all
For.
good.
Captain, all right, we've elevated. You got
There you
wings.
go.
All right, let's go. Captain Uncalled for.
Yeah, it was a good time. We were there starting to cook at 9 a.m. and we cooked all day long to make all the food happen. So I almost wish I had my new smoker there because it would have been a lot easier because we filled that thing twice to make all that food.
Word.
Yeah, you were killing it, dude.
How big is it? What is the one you have now? 11 to 1200?
Mine's 1,000 gallon, that one, and then the other one has 2 of those on there, and so it's 2,000 gallons. Plus, it has a San Maria grill that's like 5 feet on the front of it. So,
Wow.
so you can really cook.
We get an 18-wheeler to pull that fucking
Well,
thing.
we waited. He waited finally. It's,
How much
it's
does it weigh?
It's 10,060 pounds.
Wow, so you need something rated for over 5 tons.
So it's no problem because it's under the total weight with the truck we're going to tow it. So because it's for recreation purposes, we're going to tell everyone. So it's okay, but we can take the smokestacks off or something when we try to do the final weight to make it under 10,000. But it's no big deal.
All right.
It's no big deal. It's good.
It's no big fucking deal.
It's a big ass smoker.
Yeah, it is.
I feel bad if anyone runs into me on the freeway. I'll tell them that
Yeah.
much. That will not be moving very far. That's like
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Tank, dude.
It's a tank.
It's a fucking
Literal
tank.
tanks.
Hey,
Yeah,
let me ask you this: is soft ice cream the same as soft serve?
Yeah.
I mean, it
Wait,
can
what
be.
is it?
soft.
Is soft ice cream the same as soft serve?
Yeah, right.
I mean, they're
Why
both
wouldn't it?
soft.
Is it?
and-
I think so.
Because it's National Soft Ice Cream Day.
Which is probably
It doesn't
soft
say
serve.
soft serve.
That's
Yeah.
what I
It says
Yeah.
ice cream, soft ice cream, son.
I'm used to soft serve, but yeah.
Okay,
soft
I'll
ice
say it.
cream.
Here it goes, right here. Look.
We had
Okay,
Carvel.
yeah, it's soft serve,
Okay.
basically.
Carvel in New York
Soft
was
ice
big.
cream.
Well,
Yes.
it does fall into the category of soft ice cream of being soft serve. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that is a type of ice cream and
True.
falls under the category of national
Soft serve is the best.
It's dude.
You know, the thing is, I don't ever have it on a cone. I always have it in a cup.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Yes.
A waffle cup?
A waffle cup.
You know, they make like the waffle cones, and then they also do the waffle cups.
You know, I have not done the waffle cup,
Okay.
but I'm gonna try it.
Pretty good.
I just don't do the cones.
Yeah.
It's also National Potato Day, son.
Oh man.
I like potatoes.
Have you had your potatoes lately, son? Have you had your potatoes?
I love potatoes.
baked potato?
I cooked like 100 potatoes for the fest. For
Yesterday?
For the vegan meal.
Oh, for the vegan meal.
Yeah, we had a.
But 0% vegan. Now all of a sudden you got to be you sell out. Fuck.
We had to have something for
You
the
sell
non-meat
out.
eaters.
Yeah,
No,
you
you
had
don't.
to.
I'm 1% now.
Zero, okay, there you go. Change the fucking shirt.
Not 0%.
And I want the other one.
Or maybe like a what is it, like a point?
0.01%.
You need a recall on the old shirts. I don't even want.
I'm 99.
I want to.
I'm 98.9% vegan.
You know.
There you go.
Well, anyways, everyone liked the potatoes.
I was gonna say this is what you're talking about, right, Bart?
Oh yeah, it was a stuffed baked potato, and then we had like this
Looks good.
Mexican. It was like a Southwest baked potato, like beans, two different type of beans.
Do you ever try these dishes?
We tried it after we made the first one,
How'd you like it?
and well, everyone thought it was like the best thing I had there. Actually, all my employees.
But what did you think?
I thought it was great.
All right.
I mean,
there
it was a variation of another thing I did before.
So even though you're 99.9 percent non-vegan, you would have that.
Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of my guys, my homies who were there. They all ate that as like a side dish because it tasted so good.
I thought you were gonna say nah.
No,
I'm 99.9% vegan.
I like making vegan.
All right,
food.
that's cool.
Because I know how to make the food taste good because I'll eat it.
You know that makes vegan people feel good,
Do you
dude.
cook it in the smoker?
Yeah, well, see that we wrap them all up and foil the potatoes.
Okay,
So
because I'm gonna say it's getting meat smoke
no.
infused.
Well, no, we just did that, and then the vegetables we cook on the top rack where there was no meat,
Right.
and it was already cleaned out before I even started there, so it was like sterile kind of, So there's no meat. There's no meat just like flying around inside there. It's just
No, but if you cook
Yeah,
it,
because some people.
But we don't cook the meat on top of it. We tell everyone that.
Hey, because some people get sensitive about
Absolutely.
that. No, I
They want
saw
it cooked
that
on the
piece of
same-
meat touch that
Oh,
carrot.
no,
I
no.
cannot.
Yeah, we separated it there. We have a separate setup just for the vegan food with a separate knife and everything, so that it was all no meat.
Word.
And I mean meat on theirs.
All right, all the meats. Bolt. I asked this of Bolton and Cali Blaze. Are you guys gonna fly a plane today?
today, no, why is it?
Because it's National Aviation.
All right.
Yeah.
Aviators.
Yeah.
You guys are can be considered aviators. You guys could fly a plane.
You and Bolton.
Me and Blaze in a plane together. We'd
Oh,
probably
we-
start fighting.
Definitely. I'd be like, don't fucking tell me how to fly,
Plane
Bolton.
is going down.
Yeah, I'd be arguing.
Yeah, nah,
Shut the fuck up.
I forbid both of you to be on the same plane while one of the other is flying.
Altimeter. Right. 'cause
There it is.
Tell me how to live my life, Bolton.
Oh my God.
Please hit left, right, or you shut your mouth.
You shut your fucking mouth. Sick of your shit.
We're both trying to take over.
You
the
look
control.
focused.
Yeah, exactly.
You look focused though.
I am
And that's
focused,
and that's
man.
it. And I that's
Yeah, man.
I consider things like that because some people might be up there. You might have Rojo up there, and he might be totally. I could fly this plane and be all unfocused. But it's like,
Rojo would be doing flips and 360s.
yeah,
just
he'd be
barrel
doing
rolls.
loops, barrel rolls.
That's
all
the
this
most
shit.
I did was rocket like that. That's easy. You just literally just turn it and hit the rudders at the same time.
Rojo would be doing crazy shit. We'd be having to talk him out of the plane, like, "Hey, come on, dude."
Yeah.
It's time you land, man.
But that's how confident he is in himself that he can do it. And that's the thing. If he is confident about it, he usually can fucking pull it off.
yeah.
That's the thing about Rojo. The one thing you must know, if he believes in himself, he could pull it off. But flying a plane, I would not get in with him. I believe he could fly it. If he told me,
R.
I got
Kelly.
this.
You believe you could touch the sky?
I believe
Think about it every night and day.
Yeah, all that. But I would not get in that plane. It's like, what was that commercial? I can't take that ride. It's an insurance commercial.
That was out in Cali because I remember someone. You remember that? I'm like, nope. Because I think it was one of your local commercials.
Yeah, it was a local
It was like a
insurance
Ferrari
guy
or something.
it was not an insurance commercial. It was a lawyer commercial.
Okay.
And someone pulls up in a fast car and
I I heard about said commercial.
Yeah.
It was like a Ferrari and some chick on the side of the road or
was-
something like that.
Yeah.
No, I think it was you insured by the general.
Yeah, no,
No,
that's
not
not
the
the general.
general.
It wasn't the.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it the general? He
Is this
goes,
the
I
chick right here?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's probably it.
it was a hot chick rolling up on a dude, and I guess maybe
Survival.
She's Is it survival? Yeah, this
I'd
guy.
say
that
survival
guy.
and-
Sorry, I can't take that ride.
This is great. You're right. Oh my God.
You would have taken that ride, but he won't.
Yeah.
For sure,
We
I
have,
would have.
we have different sets of morals. I don't like
Different sets of
No
rules
insurance? Don't worry.
that we're playing by. You don't got insurance? Well,
All
that's
good.
That's too fucking bad. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah. You're in
You
the
know how
desert?
many years I drove without a license,
Yeah.
bro?
Like, you don't have insurance, I don't have a condom, we're both taking risks. Don't worry.
Oh my God. Madcap. All right. Did you know today is the birthday of the legendary, rest in peace, Nate Dogg, born on this day in 1969.
Yes,
Cool
sir.
dude, man. And dude, I tell people all the time that, all of us here, we all lived through like having Nate Dogg summers where like he had the most banging songs for the summer. You know what I mean? He was singing the hooks on all
Everything.
and it was so good. Like we had summers of that,
Oh, yeah. He was
You
the
know.
king of the hooks.
King of the hooks, dude.
Oh, he had some of the most sought out features ever.
yeah.
Sure.
Like everybody wanted to work with Nate.
Yes. He was a cool dude.
Yeah, and he was pretty picky about it too. You have to be. That's why all of his shit is on slap mode.
Thank you.
And that's why, when Cube said the line, it ain't a hit unless Nate Dogg singing on it. That's true for a lot.
Fact.
Whenever he was singing on something,
Yeah, he was dope.
it was cracking. Rest in peace to the legend. Did you know it is also the birthday of the legendary Fat Joe? Joey Crack, my broski.
Got a flow, Joe.
Remember?
Yeah, my man right here, he don't get enough flowers for just how badass he is.
Dude.
As a rapper, as an MC, bar flipper, clever shit said in lines, catchy choruses. I mean, just the whole shit. My man Joe has always held it down and managed to get better and better and better. Salute to my bro and happy birthday to Fat Joe.
Thank you.
Yep.
Did you know there's also the birthday of MC Eric of Tektronic? Was born on this day in 1970.
Oh, hell yeah. What up?
Shares that birthday with Fat Joe. And did you know it is also the birthday of Little Romeo? Born on this day in 1989.
Dude, that's Master P's kid?
Yes.
Birthday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
He was in a lot of movies too.
Yup.
He sure was.
Yup. He did it. He was doing his thing. He was
He's
even
a honey.
He was even on Dancing with the Stars, redeeming the family name. He was killing it.
Oh, what a feeling.
You know what I mean? He didn't let ego or, pride or anything get
Nothing stop him.
Nah, he went and did that, man.
Yep.
Salute to Little Romeo. Happy birthday, man. Did you know? On this day, 1997, Royal Flush dropped Ghetto Millionaire.
Oh, wow. Shout out to Royal Flush.
Man, taking me back.
Yeah.
That had Worldwide on it, right?
That was a banger. That beat. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, my God, dude. Yeah.
The intro to that song would get canceled instantly. The first 15, 20 seconds cannot play.
There are lines in a lot of 90s songs that
You can't play that now.
that you cannot play now.
Nope.
I mean, you could play it because it was created back then, but like you could not create it now and do it.
Nope.
Like, yeah. Did you know? On this day in 1997, OC dropped Jewels.
Yes. What an amazing album, dude.
OC, word up, man.
Buck Wild and Primo on the beats.
Come on, man. Brooklyn. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yup.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a great album.
He's just got a dope voice. You know what I'm saying? He's just one of those MCs, you
and
know?
bars, dude.
Yeah, the bars, forget it. It's like, brings you that. He could describe the streets just like that, and I like that. He just gives you that feel,
He's
yeah.
just a classic MC, man.
Yep.
Just-
Salute to OC. Did you know? On this day in 2003, T.I. dropped Trap Music.
There you go. Okay.
Salute to T.I. Another bar flipper.
That's right. Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh, that was his. Yeah, that was his. I think on Atlantic.
He
right?
gets flowers and shit, but he don't get enough flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Word.
He got verses, man.
He got some bars.
Got some bars.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
Rubber band man.
Yep.
Don't
The
play
rubber
around.
band
Yeah, don't
man.
forget, man. Yeah. Come
Hey,
on.
man.
Don't
Salute. Check it out. There's a mix right after this. My man CeeLo's gonna drop a video mix. You could watch it on Be Real TV 2 or nope, sorry, Twitch. B_Real TV is the place. All right. Or you can go to the home site. If you're a member, you could watch it there. www.bereal.tv. We got merch. Take advantage of community features and the other exclusive content that we be popping off there. We invite you to it. Thank you to anybody who's been buying the merch. We've been seeing it. Salute. We appreciate you. Yeah, you could watch the mix show right after this show. Stay locked in. All right, with that, we're about to do submissions. Let's run it.
Submissions, 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 submissions.
All right, first submission of the day. It's kind of like some trailer trash right here. That's what I'm getting the sense of. We got Ant up in here putting that used cigarette in the fridge.
That's right. Going sail, dude.
Word.
Save it for another day, bro.
Even wrapped it up.
Put it in a Tupperware and then covered it.
So it doesn't,
Unwrap it, bro.
well, so it doesn't stink up the fridge.
Right. Word.
And you're preserving it.
I
at
like
the same
Preserving it.
I like
yeah.
Saving the terps.
We'll save the turf.
terms, yeah.
I want it
Tobacco.
to taste exactly the same when I put it. That's when I put it out.
I
It's
like,
gonna taste like I never stopped.
I like the happy and chicken right next to it.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah.
Just the bones left.
You know,
We're just gonna save the bones.
Some things-
Hey.
Bones in the cigarette.
some things pay the price.
Bonerettes.
What was that? Sorry.
We got our boy Joe up in here. He made some burgers for y'all. Got some bacon cheeseburgers.
Damn.
Yeah.
Those look-
Those look amazing right now.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
They do.
Now I'm hungry.
That
Yeah.
looks
I wasn't hungry before. Now I'm totally hungry.
Yeah, right. Oh, look at that. Looks delicious,
Amazing.
You bastage.
man.
Yeah, it looks
Looks
delicious.
good. That looks good.
We got Mike B saying Bobo should play this for B movie night. Reefer
Yeah,
Madness.
that's a good suggestion
Classic
right
B
there.
movie.
And I have seen that movie, Bobo.
Oh yeah, I've seen
I
that.
have seen that. I would refer that to be one of your next B movies. It doesn't have the titties and guns and killing
No,
that,
High drama.
that he requires.
but the drama,
But
The
yeah,
drama, dude.
dramatics.
The high drama, I would say.
High
You know what I mean? Like,
Word.
dude,
Even the way he smokes it, his eyes lighting up like the devil as he's puffing. Like
I
oh, it's so
remember
great.
watching when I first watched that, I was like, "Oh shit!" Like this is kind of funny, but the
But it was a
propaganda,
comedy, yeah.
But the propaganda, I was like, "This is how people thought weed was from this
Yep.
point on."
yeah.
Guy jumps out the window.
It inspired generations of like people to have disdain towards weed. You know what I mean? And so I was like, "Damn, this film did it."
It's like what
were-
Jaws did to
people-
sharks.
People were falling for bullshit left and right back then.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Still do.
Yeah, but
Not as bad.
well, here's the
we have
thing,
more
though.
information.
Yes, we have more information available to us because of the internet, which I mean, obviously they didn't have. They couldn't research if someone was full of shit or not.
Yeah.
Now you can go get your own information and find the real deal when someone says something.
You sure
Verify.
can.
Yeah. Yeah. B.
Mike is also showing off. Got some brunch right now. Got home fries, eggs, and cheese.
Okay.
That looks
Okay.
Looks like some onions in there as well.
Yeah,
and
that's why I'd be
peppers.
all like,
I'll do that with the potatoes, cooked
Yeah.
onions. Yeah,
That
it goes well.
Nope.
Why not?
They go well. If they're cooked, oh yeah.
no,
Yeah.
nope.
With hash browns.
No, man.
that's
Sorry,
what we do.
Fuck that shit, dude.
That's the way to do it.
I'd rather not have it in there, but I can do it.
Yeah, I hear
They're
you. Maybe
good.
so. If I'm hungry enough, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Which is probably
That's flavor.
A raw
More
onion
than
can
like-
go fuck
Yeah, it
itself.
is.
absolutely
Good-
fuck raw onions.
Yep.
Oh, because of the onions, B?
Oh, I don't deal.
The
I
onions?
don't-
I like onions. I
get
like
down with
onions.
He's
onions.
down
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to be one of us, but
Yeah, I used to be way a long time ago.
Wait, long
I
time
think
ago,
it
B.
switched over when I was 22.
he's like, all right, it's been fun.
I think I was 17, 18.
Damn.
When I flipped to the liking onions. Up to that point, I hadn't ever fucked with them, but 17, 18, I think it was around there that I flipped and started liking them. It's good for your heart, B.
Sure.
Yes.
I know an Olympic game that you might be behind, B. Micah Phillips sent this in saying Dr. Dre says he's serious about competing in archery at the 2028 Olympics.
Wow.
Yeah, apparently he's been doing archery since
Wow.
he was in like the 6th, 7th grade or something like that.
from- really?
He's carried on with it.
Oh,
Wow.
And he's a pretty good shot.
Do we talk about on the show like how far they're actually shooting? Like, did we ever show that and like the actual arc?
Well,
like
he could. Well, I don't think they shoot with the arc at the Olympics.
They do.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, maybe they got different
was watching
meters. No, they got different meters because there's the one where it's like not that far, but it's far.
Yeah,
Where
when I was
it's not
doing
necessarily an arc.
I
Oh,
see
yeah.
the Olympic archery distance is 70 meters or 230.
There you go.
That's the one you
there go.
saw.
230. Yeah.
So the 70 meters is probably the one Dre would do
yeah.
okay.
if he could get the scores
Yeah.
to do it, because you got to work your way up.
Right.
For the scores
You got to
do it.
qualify.
Yeah,
you gotta
you
qualify.
Yeah.
But yeah, 70 meters.
That's still far. That's 200.
That requires a different bow
Yeah.
because he's shooting on a recurve, right? But if you want to be accurate, you got to have one of those. What is it called? Compound bows.
And they're doing, like I said, that's 230 yards. That's far with a scope.
230 meters.
Same as a yard,
Yeah.
right? I think it's 3 feet.
That I don't know.
Close enough.
Yeah, they're
Close
both
enough.
3 feet basically. Just one is whatever.
Yeah.
One is metric, one's imperial.
Yeah.
It's crazy because when he backed up, I was like, holy shit! Like they're 2 football fields away with a thing, and they're getting him, grouping him like
Yeah.
this. Like that's insane.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's like
insane.
geometry.
Big time with the wind.
yeah.
everything, the
The
spotters.
Earth is
it's
rotating.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All
no,
that shit.
not the Earth rotation. Everything but that.
That's different.
And I see the recurve bow is the only one used
No.
at the Olympics.
Oh wow! For even further 230. He said only the recurve they can use.
Only.
Yeah,
They're like
yeah.
modern ones.
Yeah, and they put these small sights on them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like
but
my shit
still.
doesn't have a sight on it.
Right.
Like I probably should have a sight, but I don't. I use the center of it. But they have these small ass little fucking sights that they look through. See on that
Yep.
side over there?
Did you guys show the Turkish assassin on the show?
Oh yeah.
You did? Okay.
That was
good.
hilarious,
He was great,
dude.
bro. Guy came out like right after he finished shooting. No eyewear, no earwear, nothing, in like jeans and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Got silver medal, and as soon as he was done, he was like, "Where can I smoke a cigarette?" Right when he was done, like, and everybody had like this, fucking crazy. There he is. And if you show what the competitors were wearing, they looked like they were like Navy SEALs with the shit they had over
was
their
crazy.
face. He had no earphones
Yeah.
on, nothing.
Turkish assassin over
Yep.
here.
That is so
They got him entered into the fucking
so great.
Olympics. We need a medal. Let's send.
Zoreg or whatever.
Zoreg.
Yeah,
Let's
like,
send
what-
Look at him. He's got his hand in his pocket, casual.
yeah, look at it.
This is nothing to me.
This is.
And everybody else had crazy
B, do
gear.
it. Do it, B.
Crazy gear, crazy eyewear and scopes.
Yeah, he's got his little
Nothing.
glasses on.
I can't breathe,
Look at-
man. I can't breathe.
And then
Yeah,
her.
look at it. There you go.
Oh,
Crazy. And they're
It's all technique.
yeah.
This is with an air pistol, right?
Is it?
Yeah, it's an air pistol.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they're shooting
Pistol.
these small targets.
Oh wow.
And they got to try to knock down 4 of them, to get a perfect
yeah.
round.
they do, yeah.
And yeah, they're
Oh,
aiming. This
know.
is what the air pistol do. It's crazy.
This guy's like, is it 5 p.m. yet? Can I go home?
Yeah. He was like, literally, I need a cigarette.
I just want to go home and have a cigarette.
Yep.
Please,
Great.
let this be over.
We got Mr. Byrne once saying, yo, made some carnita tacos.
Carnita. Some carnita tacos.
Carnita tacos.
Carnitas.
Carnita.
There we go.
Carnitas.
Carnitas.
Carnita.
That's even
There
better.
you
I mean, it's not good, but it's better
This is
than
carnitas.
Yeah.
Carnitas.
Sounds like sounds.
You need a car? Car need a.
Car needed. The car needs to jump.
Oh man.
Car needs to jump. Right?
God, man,
Sounds like a Spanish milk, son. Carnitas.
Carnitas. Extra carnitas, please.
We got our
He
home.
says it.
We got our homegirl Karina right now. She's showing off the Light Bright after the immersive experience.
Light bright.
Remember
Those-
Light Bright?
Light
Yeah,
bright.
dude. Cool.
Yeah, bro, those things were great.
Yeah,
Etch a Sketch, Light Bright. Yep.
I had all that.
Hell yeah.
The
Light Bright.
original, what's it called? Battleship before it was electronic.
Yeah,
When you can
dude.
cheat. Those were the great days.
You'd be
Before
like-
I would cheat. Like, before, I'd be like, no, and I'd move it. I was such a scumbag. Then the electric one would show you, and you picked it up, the newer one. I was like, fuck these batteries. Let's go back to the board. Yeah.
Yeah.
The holy game of Battleship, and you did that? You know what? I'm
good.
cool with you, Blaze. You just changed my
Said
whole
the
life.
holy game.
Word, B. Talk to him.
That game is sanctified. How dare you?
Yeah. My bad, Goopy.
Dude, you know, we're like 2 months away from like Halloween.
Are we?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Baby.
I love how Trace is just sleeping inside your
Oh yeah.
your shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Show the shirt. Me.
And the best part is that's Coke. Anyone who sees that will think it's Kane.
Yeah.
100%.
They think it's
100% it's Kane.
Salute to Mike G for that shirt, bro.
Dude,
One of the most awesome shirts I've seen in a long time.
I've had people give me the weird look like,
Who is
Coke.
that guy?
Like,
Coke?
Why is he dreaming of Coke? I was like, well,
If you knew him.
that's the homie Trace.
Oh shit, that's good. All right, next.
We got Xanad saying happy birthday to Everlast yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Happy
Yes.
birthday, E.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday to my brother, Everlast.
Love
Everlast.
you, brother. Yeah, always, E. Love you, brother.
Dude.
That's it. Yeah.
We got to get him back down here.
God bless, man.
Yo, Eric, you gotta get down here, B.
Yeah, B.
I seen a picture of him and Easy E.
Back in the day.
Yeah, they took a picture together somewhere, and it was like, all I was thinking was Eric. It's Eric.
Eric's.
The Erics.
The Eric's.
One ERIC.
Yep.
Mr. Wright. And RERIK. Eric. There it goes, right there. Boom. That was the picture I saw.
Yeah, that's cool.
I saw this.
Damn, bro. How big is Easy?
He was a short guy, like probably
Shorter
like
than me?
about 5'6", 5'7". Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You look short. Damn.
Dope pick.
How big's Everlast? 6'1"? maybe?
Everlast is
You got-
slightly taller than me.
Okay.
He's I think
Easy's
6'2".
probably like 5'5" then. That's my guess.
I think he's
Google that.
6'2". Everlast and Easy was like 5'6".
Easy E says 5'3" on
There
here.
you go.
Oh
I knew,
shit! Okay.
I knew by how short he was next to Everlast. I've met him. I'm like,
Okay.
nah.
Everlast says
Taller than
6'1".
There you, that's
he's
what I
6'2". That's wrong.
Yo, B,
Yeah.
they got you taller than Everlast on here.
They got you.
They got you at 6'2".
All
no,
right.
no, that's wrong.
Yeah, but you'll take it.
I'm 6'1" and he's 6'2".
Okay.
People say that I'm 6'2", but like that's only because there's short people next to me.
Perspective is off.
No, believe it or not, short people kind of know. 'Cause you guys lie too. Big people lie. Tall people lie just as much as little people because they don't think people will catch them. You know, how many people are like, "Oh, I'm 6'4", and then someone else is 6'4" next to them. Like, hey, come here, fucker. Get next to him. People are trying to squeeze an inch anywhere they could. You ain't lying.
No, I mean, I think, yeah, he definitely wasn't 5'6".
Yeah.
Come to think of it, but I think he mentioned his height in a song.
Damn. So
One of the NWA songs, he says his height, but he packs a hell of a fucking punch, which I don't doubt because he was a tank.
Yeah.
Because, dude, Prince was 5'2" with heels on. So he was
Word.
5'3".
Yeah, word. He said
Yeah,
with
right?
heels on.
With
Get the
heels
fuck
on,
out of
homie.
here.
Yeah.
He's 5'2".
He was 5'2".
I mean, I
with
knew
heels
he
on.
was short, but I was giving him like 5'5", 5'6".
No,
dog.
5'2".
Yeah.
5'2".
Yeah.
Prince is
Oh my
5'2".
God.
Little dude.
Oh,
Yep.
guys. I never stood next to him, so
I did
I
once,
would never find that out.
but he kind of just was short, but
With heels.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he glided when he
He knew how to walk with
He knew
those
how to
things,
float,
bro.
Yeah.
Strut.
He knew how to strut with them. So he could
Strut.
dance, he could run, he could spin, jump.
He was jumping off speakers and into the split.
Yeah.
Fucking in heels, like homie was doing it.
Yeah, salute to him, man. Shit,
Yeah.
did his thing as Prince and as the artist formerly known as Back to
Yeah.
the artist known as.
Oh, he's back to Prince. He was.
Yeah, he
Before he died.
Okay.
he fixed that before.
Yeah.
You know that ultimately happened. All right, next.
Zelda saying, so I didn't rent a bike or a scooter, but I did walk through the portal from Santa Monica to Venice Beach and back.
All right.
Nice.
Which
That's a
totaled
good
about
walk.
10.5 miles.
Get
That's
down.
like the Dustin walk. He used to do that,
That's what I
right?
used to be doing.
Yep.
Yep, that was the
That's a
Dustin.
good walk.
It's a long walk, yeah.
22,000 steps. Yes.
great.
You look like you stopped.
Huh?
Well, right there.
I said you look like you stopped.
I ride.
Oh,
I ride the bike.
Oh, you giving that to Dustin?
Yeah, I was
oh,
being a dick.
I ride the bikes now.
yeah.
Shit.
You got to do a combination of them.
Probably.
Yeah.
I have more time now, but I didn't for a while.
Go in the morning like you used to, not when it's fucking
Yeah, I wanna
hot
go
as
back
hell
to
out.
Venice.
I know.
Dude. It's ridiculous, son. It's hot.
Oh, it is hot.
Finally cooling down. Actually, no, today's hot as fuck.
It's been
Terrible
really
out
hot in
there,
the
yeah.
South Bay
Better.
too now. So like that's
That's
usually-
what
that's-
does-
Yeah, in the valley it was hot.
Like
Like,
in South Bay, usually it's cool. But,
Steph told me the other
Yeah.
day, was like, bro, it's hot by my house. Yeah.
yeah, it was like
He was
it's
like,
all
never
humid
is.
right now and stuff. So yeah, it's not the best during the
Word.
time.
all right.
We got BM saying, yo, want to give a big shout out to Nate No Face.
Hell yeah.
Salute.
Killing it.
Big shout out to Nate, man. He's
Out
dope.
there with Biscuit.
Yes, sir.
Killing game.
Yep.
Rocking the insane.
Yes, indeed. Salute.
They're pointing out the Deftones hat.
Yeah.
dude.
Dope.
He's double representing there, right? Representing the strong one.
Yes, sir.
We got our boy Kit saying, I got the serious tip. Now I just need to figure out how to roll with them. Saying you guys need to release a roll. You guys need to release a rolling tutorial video.
You know what? We'll have Pedro do that because he's the king of rolling those. Kenji's actually the king of rolling with those things.
He's actually calling Pedro the Roll King.
He is true.
I mean, you know, can you dispute it? Can you really dispute it? Because he can roll all sizes. You know what I'm saying?
Other people may.
Some only can roll 1 or 2 sizes.
And too tight.
Damn.
Next.
We got Eddie saying, what up, B? I got that RSO. Finally got my hands on
Oh
some.
boy.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh boy.
Party in a package, right?
Time for a journey.
Cat's like we're ready.
Yeah, look at the cat. Like, let me get some.
That's what it looks like the cat's saying.
Let me open that for you. I got a tooth for you. Let me help you with that package.
Regulators, mount up.
Yeah. It looks like it looks like he's trying to open that package up.
Got you, bro.
Oh, he knows though.
Cat opener, son.
I think is that a can opener?
Get it out.
Let me use my cat opener.
Oh, man.
Right.
The Inner Realm saying, yo, what up, guys? Smoking on that orange cookies.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh,
All right. Looks pretty good.
that looks amazing.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good joint.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
good joint there,
Great.
too.
Look at
Sure
that.
is.
It's not bad.
Nope. Didn't ask for a rating, but it's a damn good
We
one.
should rate it.
That's a nice one, man.
It's a nice one, dude. Looks good.
Gotta say.
We'll just say it looks good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
You come on.
You didn't even
I
ask.
mean, that looks like an 8 to me, right? An 8?
good.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, it's a good
That looks
joint.
like an 8. Could have filled it up at the
The
you
end.
know, at the head a little bit more, but that's not bad.
That's preference, I think, then. Some people
Preference,
just,
yeah.
it is. But he did a great job. That's good.
Some people need a lighting point.
Yep.
And that little bit of paper helps get it lit just slightly.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys like to like pack the paper edges down, or do you like to twist it?
Like for me,
Put it in me.
I've done it all ways. Like I've packed it to the very top, then I've flattened it like Aton and Pedro do, and sometimes I've twisted the end, just depending on the scenario.
Wow.
You need more paper to twist. You know, if you only have a little bit of paper, you got to do the little fold. But if you have like a 1/4-inch gap, then it's easier to twist.
Word.
Rosa's saying, yo, what up, guys? I worked at the VCon event, and they had some rad bikes.
Yeah.
VCon? Oh, like Gary V?
Gary V.
Yeah, yeah, it's just the same.
Oh, that's cool.
That is a cool bike.
Damn, look at that bike. That looks
She's
cool.
rocking that C- shirt.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Se menos.
Thank you.
Dope.
That's a rad bike.
Dope.
Yeah, it's super rad. Look at how this is shining.
Clean.
Got to keep that thing clean.
That shit
Yeah.
is clean.
And after every ride, you gotta polish it right back the fuck up. That's the bike you don't ride. You just put it up for visual.
Yeah. Art.
It's rideable, but it's more for art.
ART, yeah.
Yeah.
You like art, Cali Blaze?
Who is he?
He's this guy around the corner.
He's this dude. I just met him. He was asking about
Colorful.
you.
About the Buco?
Hey.
LeBeau, what are you talking about?
Oh boy.
Our boy Gabe is saying just showing off a couple different strains in their last week of flower. Do you guys have any drying tips?
Drying tips? Yeah, the longer the better. Slow and low. Don't rush it.
Slow and
Keep it a little more humid for longer, but don't let it get moldy.
Let yourself
Yeah.
go.
Don't let it get moldy, yeah.
And keep the leaves on, the big fan leaves on while you dry it. Don't take them off. Keeps the terps in, and a lot of people de-leaf too much. Leave
Yeah,
some,
so
leave some
sometimes
of
they
them, yeah.
leaf way
too much, and then it'll just dry out. So yeah, that's all I got for you.
That's good.
Looking pretty.
Cheap party, man.
Diggy is saying, "Yo, B, rocking the gathering was crazy. The Juggalos definitely show hella love to everybody."
Hell yeah, they do.
Yeah, shout out to Diggy.
Salute, Diggy.
What up?
Juggalos know how to party out, man.
There should just be a bunch of Fago lined up right here for the
Ah.
crowd.
Oh,
So
that's
good.
later. That's when ICP comes on and the Fago starts flying. Flying Fago. Have you ever seen it? It's art. That's why, like, a lot of people can't go on after ICP
What is
because
Fago?
it's soda.
Soda from Detroit.
It's
There's
pop,
like a
son.
nickname for you.
And that part of the country they call it pop, B.
Yeah, it's true that. I
It's
got
pop.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when ICP does their shows, I mean, the Fago goes flying. They're throwing it out. They're throwing it back up. It's like, and it creates a very wet stage. You cannot follow them. You
Yeah.
have to go on before them because they're going to decimate shit. And their fans are going to love it.
Yeah.
They're throwing Fago at the fans, and fans are throwing Fago at them. The Fago's flying.
Sticky, icky.
Sticky, icky, icky. Everybody around it has got to do like the Gallagher thing and put on
Coat
like
up, yeah.
raincoats. Yeah.
Ugh.
If you're not a part of their crew, because whoever's in their crew, they're a part of throwing out Fago, and they're like, it is what it is, right? But like anybody else around, like the security maybe at the front, they better have those
Yeah.
things on because they're getting sprayed with
Raincoats.
that shit.
You said they're throwing out the Fago. I thought you said someone told Aton to leave. I was like, oh, man.
No, that was uncalled for.
Of course it's uncalled for, man.
They're
It's a
uncalled
joke.
for over there.
They're always
Very
uncalled
uncalled
for.
for. But that was the Fago right there. Let's put it back up right there.
Fancy.
Oh,
All sorts of flavors of this.
Tons of sugar.
Oh, yeah.
All,
sticky
sugar
for.
is in the air, son.
Red pop, homie. That's
And
all you need to know.
Now,
the last-
now at the gathering of the Juggalos, I don't know how they necessarily do it when ICP plays there. I would imagine it's that times 10, but that it all started with that first. So anywhere ICP played and the Juggalo fans were there, that's what was happening.
Wow.
Right.
Whoever started,
I heard that
Gallagher was
right now.
bad too because it's fruit, it's sugar, it's sticky. You're gonna leave there. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
I hate that.
oh, no way.
That's why I always had to watch their show from a distance because I didn't want none of that.
No way.
Pretty wild. Look at them.
Even champagne, like you spray champagne on me, I'm pissed. You're getting all sticky and it's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
that
be
as
spraying
a kid,
champagne.
that was one of my things. I didn't like the sticky shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oof.
And this would,
Oh, look at
if
that.
I was in that
Yeah.
crowd and I got any part of this, would be tripping.
Word.
It would be.
I mean, it'd be my own fault because I'm in there, but this is a part of their show. I got to accept that, but I would feel horrible
Yeah.
Because I cannot stand that feeling.
But there's certain things like I feel like you shouldn't have to accept. Like where is it in Chile where they spit at you or
Oh,
something?
no, you don't have to accept
You don't,
that. And they
right?
don't do that anymore. They
Good.
don't do that shit
Because
no
I
more.
couldn't take that. That's like Ace Ventura, you know, when he went to the thing and there's.
I think maybe at the metal or punk rock shows they do that, but like, you know, hip hop, they ain't doing that shit. No
That ain't
more. They don't
cool.
do that.
Yeah,
No,
man.
no.
I was gonna say, don't work security at an ICP concert. Right.
Yeah, these guys didn't know.
Gotta wear a rain poncho.
They didn't know they were taking Fago showers, dog.
Oh, look at that dude. Sleeveless. It's all over his arms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's horrible.
Gross.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That is gross.
That's the thing.
He's like, whatevs.
And you know, it's their festival, so imagine it's that.
If you went
Times-
front row, you know what
Yes,
you're getting.
it's that times 10 because it's the, you know, if they're in the hometown, it's more than just Fago flying.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we got a Smokestack Max saying, I can't wait for the Kangaroo Kid to come out.
Oh man.
Look at that stupid face she's making right there.
That's the best.
How about when she was that face?
What did it say? She taught them the secret to b-boying lies in the mind and rhythm, not in the moves. Dude, that poster's sick.
Oh man, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Ski. Word.
Wow. That's probably the best one I've seen.
Yeah, that kind of wins it.
But I'm sure there's going to be more. That is everything.
That is great.
That's everything right there. She says, "Fuck the crane. I'm going with the roo."
Rue on the beach.
You know, her leg constitutes the tail that they chill on when they kick.
It looks
So
like
said,
That
it looks
is
like
too
home
good.
chick from Master of the Flying Guillotine when she was doing the eagle claw, and she was just going against the monkey man, and he was just like ripping his clothes off. With
no
the eagle
man, this
stomp.
is the roo right here. There's,
right.
there's nothing else like it.
The roo. Okay, kangaroo, as in kangaroo,
Yeah,
as in
that's it. Yeah. Wow.
Oh man.
Ouch.
All right, next in here, okay, this one's pretty good. We got the Cushy Monster. He's saying at his workplace there was like a giant leak happening.
Okay. Ow.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like
that
it.
water or is,
Doesn't look like it.
It looks
looks a little
like-
thicker, like antifreeze or some
Oh
weird
my
shit.
god, yeah.
It's maple syrup. They're underneath
Look at
Trace's crib.
Man, that was the Eggo factory. That's Eggo right there.
They're
Maybe-
Trace's crib. This is the maple syrup coming down.
Oh, man.
That's ectoplasm. Maybe it works like Ghostbusters.
Who are you gonna call? Yeah, dude, who are you gonna call?
Oh man,
Get that shit sorted out.
Oh my God. That's great.
Dude, look at that.
Hey.
And with that guy standing there, it looks like him pissing.
Ah!
It does. Look, it looks like he's pissing.
I'm done.
Casually just
Yep.
Kinda does.
With his leg up.
taking an ugly
Jacked
ass.
off in the tank last night. I'm sorry, I meant to
man.
tell you.
This is all bad.
Too much Mountain Dew.
Oh,
That's like what Utah Hawks piss looks like.
Oh my
Drinking
God.
9 Mountain Dews a day.
That's gross.
that's wrong. You wrong for that. Yeah, you
He's wrong for drinking it. Don't yell at me.
Don't blame me.
Yeah, you got green pea.
All right.
Yeah, you're right. This is actually hilarious. Just
Yeah, it looks just like he's pissing. With the leg up.
What a point of view, right?
Next time I piss outdoors, I'm putting my leg up. Like, that's like such a pimp piss right there. Like he really is pimping.
You're
while he's
asserting
pissing.
dominance
Hey,
for sure.
I'm not even making it in the sink. All right.
And we got Ron up in here. He's saying greetings from Frankfurt, Germany. I'm here on the 41st floor.
Hey, Ron.
Hanging out, smoking.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Right
Be
on,
careful
man.
there, Ron.
Be careful, Ron.
Yeah,
Word.
brother.
That is a nice
It's
view,
like He's
though.
walking on a
Beautiful
plank.
view,
He's on a
man.
balcony. He'll be fine.
Gorgeous.
Germany? That's
Okay.
Germany, man.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's an awesome view right
It
there.
is. That's dope.
It is.
Nice wraparound.
Mhm.
That's good.
Yeah. Dope.
Chuck D's brother Eric would have a heart attack being on that balcony right
He
there.
wouldn't do it.
No, hell no. He'd be in the room like chilling, like I'll be up in here.
Yeah, I'm good here.
Some people.
I ain't stepping out there. Deathly afraid of heights.
Yeah.
All right.
And that seems to be it.
That seemed to be it. Thank you very much for your submissions. Keep them coming to BeRealTVContest@gmail.com, and we push them on.
Yeah.
You know how we do. Do us a favor, though. Smash that like right now. Get us to 400 right now, real quick. You could probably do that and then some if you just smash that motherfucking thumbs up. And if you're not subscribing, subscribe. And crack the all notification bell so you could get notified when we be dropping, which is 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 Eastern on the start, Monday through Friday. The Dr. Greenthumb Show right here live for you. For all those that don't know. Word up. With that, we're going to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means y'all got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion. We're here for it.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
All right, let's do this. M. Kush G, our winner for Rhymefest, he's saying Planet Asia was dope. He was amazing. He kept spitting and even went through the VIP crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, Planet Asia was
I
dope.
love Asia.
I heard him do definition of ill. I was like, yo,
He's dope, man.
yeah, one of my faves.
Real MC right there.
Indeed.
Amazing.
We got Darren Cushman saying, yo, son Doobie, you look dope. You look dope. Great work.
Thank you. Humbly. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you.
And JJ is saying, when you guys were talking about a lawyer dropping bars, he's saying, I would love to see a lawyer in a courtroom actually drop bars. Imagine him defending the case by only dropping bars. That'd be hilarious.
That would be hilarious.
Not for
Yeah,
the
I could-
defendant.
Not for the defendant.
Yeah, imagine if you were sitting there like, yo, is my lawyer spitting bars?
Is he rapping?
Yo.
Rapping to the fucking judge?
Oh, no.
Murder with schmurder?
When they said if you can't afford a lawyer, this one will be appointed, that's what they were talking about. And
Waiting
bars
all my life
spitting
for this case.
Yeah. The Eminem music comes on.
Oh boy.
You get one chance.
Palms are sweaty.
Spaghetti.
It'd be amazing.
Victor is saying, yo, can't wait for the Mission Bay Fest Reggae Festival. It's going to be Sunday on September 29th.
Right on.
Killer.
Cool.
Here we go. Boom, boom, San Diego.
Nice.
San Diego.
Ah, yeah.
Whale's vagina. Discovered in 1942 by the Germans.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
I don't think
We're
so.
the best.
That was hilarious.
It really was.
Yeah. I got
No, I don't think so. I think it means San Diego.
Yeah.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Dude,
All right.
both 1 and 2 are great.
Yeah.
Darren is saying, yo, I watched a female put on her makeup the other day on Twitch for a minute, and she had like 8,000 people watching.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen.
What's that doing in your algorithm? Let's start there.
People are intrigued by this.
Yeah, I mean, you get money for, she's getting paid.
It's like a how-to.
Yeah.
Get your money.
Yeah, they do tutorials.
There's
Get
a
your
whole-
money.
There's a whole other region of it, too, where it's just girls in hot tubs, in bikinis, and they just sit there and they just talk to people. Oh,
That's
hey, such and such, what's up? Hi. And boom, 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 boom. You just see, just whole thing, just quick status.
That's going to be all in your phone now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Just said it. All right.
Let's see. We got Ask a Bum. He's saying Milwaukee mob boss John, is it Balistrieri? He's saying died last month.
Probably not.
His dad was. He's saying his dad was one of the most vicious and most profitable mob bosses in history. Frank Balistrieri.
No,
Get
don't
this name.
I don't know.
Definitely.
Out of where?
I think Wisconsin. Yeah, Milwaukee.
Oh, dude, I want to read it more than
Anyone-
anything.
Dom, you want to take a crack at that up there first?
Oh,
Balistrieri.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Balistrieri. Balistrieri.
yeah, bam, dude.
Dope name. Dope name.
Damn, that is a dope
That's a
name.
rapper name right there.
Yeah.
Frank
Balistrieri.
Ready.
Strietti.
I don't know if I'm saying this right. Nope, definitely not.
Yeah, you know.
Because if you take
100%.
if you take the Frank, it's too many words.
Frank
Just Balistrieri.
Balistrietti.
He's that new motherfucker on the street. Better watch out, son. He's got bars. Well,
He just passed?
Yeah, he's saying he just died last month.
Oh, man.
And he's saying a little known fact: Frank once considered killing Joe Bonanno.
Bonanno.
But the
Bonanno.
bosses of the other 4 New York families talked him out of it.
All right.
Banana was crazy.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
You would probably know some of that history, right, Blaze, or not?
I think everybody does. It's
Yeah.
not just me. It's all over. You watch.
I mean, that's everywhere right now.
There.
And this is who he's talking about. Here's Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I always see this guy on IG.
No,
This
no,
guy.
that's
Yeah.
not him.
That's
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
Michael
shit.
Francesi.
Yeah.
Francis. That's it. Joe Bonanno's the guy on the left.
He looks like a news reporter.
One of the OGs.
Hell yeah.
And Gabe is saying, what's up to all? Just want to give a big 61st birthday shout out to my wonderful and loving mom, Irene. She
Happy
just got back
birthday.
from Vegas
Happy
celebrating.
Happy birthday, mama.
Birthday, Irene.
Word.
And we got the Wolf saying, yo, be real, love the new tracks. Let me tell you something, and trying to get high, foo.
Oh, well, thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Yodis. Album is slapping from front to back. If you haven't heard it, Aliens. The track I did with them is dope. That's why I did it, because they, you know, it was an easy one to do. They had already killed it. It was a dope track. But their whole album, front to back, well done, because they killed it. I didn't forward not one song. I thought, you know, hey, every album you might have 1 or 2 songs. But for me, I stood engaged through the whole thing.
Oh.
They have some good concepts on there, too. Make sure you check it out. If you like that raw hip-hop shit, they got it. They got some other stuff. They go in different directions, but it's dope.
Word. Shout out to the Coyotes. Word.
Yeah.
Good show.
Yodis.
Crazy Maine is asking, be real.
Yeah.
Will LeBron and Bronny make it to the 2028 Olympics?
No, Bron, man.
Bronny maybe will.
Yeah,
maybe.
not Bron.
Well, it all depends. You know,
You got to make it.
if Braun is playing, if LeBron is playing in the Olympics
In 4 years?
in 4 years, which is probably doubtful, then Bronny will for sure go, because he'll probably make it. Like, hey, if I'm gonna come in, he got to come in with me. But if it's based on, you know, LeBron not being there to go, which he probably won't because he'll be too old by then.
Right.
It's going to be based on what he does in the NBA. Will he be worthy? You know, because you got to earn your spot on that team. They're not just going to give it to him because he's LeBron's son. He got to, you know, be one of those guys. So we'll see. He may be that guy. We'll see. You know, like we haven't seen him play in a regular season game yet. And we'll see what he does. Like, I mean, this is his first season, so we'll see what happens.
It's all fixed anyway.
Nah, I don't think so.
Basketball is so bad, bro. It is.
I don't think so.
I do. It's,
Everything's fixed. Huh?
you know, it's actually registered as an entertainment, not as a sport. So you can't be charged for fixing it. Just so you know that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you drop 4 points in the NBA like Trace?
I would never even say that. Trace was crazy for saying that. I could do it.
He's acting like he could do it right now.
No, yeah, exactly. I could do it. He'd go out, his knee would shoot.
And then
like 40 feet.
then he switched it to a college game. He's like,
Not even in
not
college,
even
you
in
ain't
there.
putting up
Then
three,
those
bro.
those are even younger legs.
Yeah, man.
Wow, even younger legs. Damn.
He got osteoporosis or something. His bones will start shattering.
So you ain't gonna get in there. You ain't gonna score 4 points.
No way.
Younger
He
legs.
said it with
damn.
confidence. Like, yeah, I can do it. Score 4?
No.
Definitely not.
All right.
Let's see here. We got Diggy saying, I took an American Airlines flight and they have free entertainment on their flight, but when I went through the music, there was no hip hop.
No.
Probably
They're
so.
wrong for that.
I think I don't think you're telling a lie on this.
Have you heard about, you know, these, it's like people doing this challenge where they'll go on a long ass flight and not look at the screen, not turn the screen on, not listen to anything, not read it. It's like,
Just stare.
just stare
Yeah.
at the back of your seat.
Yeah.
They're calling it raw dogging.
Yeah, which is stupid as fuck.
They're calling they're saying, oh, I just raw dogged
Do
this
they
flight.
not do they not know what raw dog means?
Yeah,
Oh, they
exactly.
do.
I do.
Yeah. I just, but it's just like, oh, I just raw dogged this meeting. Like, oh, All right.
Is this an intervention?
That is the dumbest shit.
I just raw dog
Out
the
of a
grocery
lot of-
store earlier.
Why punish yourself?
Yeah.
It's raw dog the dentist office. It was right.
Like, what's
You
the
raw dog the
criteria?
dental assistant.
If it's an hour flight, okay, that's doable. But like, if it's like a flight to New York, which is roughly about 5.5 hours or something like that, right? Why would you want to just look at the back of someone's seat? Like, and that's it. That's like, what? Why?
just
What's-
raw dog a 7
What's
hour
the
flight.
benefit in that?
These kids are stupid.
No phone, no
Stupid.
sleep, no water, no food, only map. What is the benefit? Just to say that you were dumb enough to do that on a 7-hour flight?
At least they're not eating Tide Pods.
True
Yeah,
that.
true.
Well, no,
Yeah.
continue to eat the Tide Pods.
Well, I mean, it's just
Yeah, that's what
both things.
nature. Darwin,
Both
baby.
things are stupid as fuck. One is more stupid than the other, but I'm just saying, this is dumb shit right here. For what?
About to raw dog a 5-hour flight, no food, no music, no drinks, no talking, no sleep. Just
Someone needed to go viral with this, and someone else wanted to help them and go viral with it too.
But it's also a conversation point, like, you know, like come in like, oh, hey, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. How you been? Oh, just raw dog this flight earlier, man. No sleep.
I beg, yeah,
no-
welcome to the Mile High Club. And you're like, no.
Yeah.
I beg, well, then what do you mean? What did you do?
What'd you do?
I don't understand.
Right.
Did you get busy in the Burger King bathroom?
No, yeah. Just
Look, I can say this. I flew to Hong Kong several times when I was doing the security camera
Oh,
business.
really?
And like I had a problem with falling asleep on a plane. I couldn't, no matter if I didn't sleep beforehand or whatever. So I did this not on purpose.
Yeah,
but
you were
it's
just
it.
going crazy.
Because it's like, you know, there's only so much your phone lasts on the phone back when I was doing it because they didn't have charging ports, anything like that.
Yeah.
Battery part, you know, it was like, you know, like 18 years ago. I was flying there a bunch of different times. And I would sit there on a flight. My business partner would be sleeping, no problem. I'd just be there staring at the seat, like by the bathroom, just like hoping that 15 hours flew by fast enough. And then
you know
it was
what?
crazy.
You know what the
Done
thing
18.
is? The thing is, some people have no choice in that are sitting in coach back there. They don't got no fucking screen.
Yeah, they
So
do.
what-
You go to your doctor, say, I need Xanax for my
No,
flight.
no.
and chew
That's,
'em like
that's
Skittles.
not what I'm saying.
Oh,
Is that they don't even have
Really? I could do that?
that they don't even, hold on, that they don't even have the map back there.
oh, yeah, nothing.
So what's the fucking big deal about you deciding not to look at your screen or whatever, just look at your map and all that shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't provide the fucking meals and coach like that neither. Sometimes you got to buy that shit.
Dude.
It's, you know, like, so they're making a big deal out of it, and it's just stupid. Anyway, next.
Let's see. We got Scarecrow. He's saying, have y'all ever watched Street Outlaws?
Yeah, I've
Is that
watched
the
it.
racing?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And Jimmy B is saying, Ghostface Killah just said breakdancing was born in the Bronx and died in Paris.
He ain't lying, bro.
I wouldn't write it off.
Fucked up, but he ain't
D,
speaking
word,
lies,
word
bro.
up.
One woman literally destroyed a sport. Destroyed, like took away the legitimacy.
Well, I think she destroyed credibility for, you know, herself and those coming out of that region for right now. But like everybody else was a great representation. You know what I mean?
I mean, how could you not like her stance on things?
That is just, I mean, the Karate Kid thing, the Kangaroo Kid thing.
It's like Teen Wolf.
Yeah, it was just it's iconic now. That's got to be a sports logo somewhere.
The
All right.
meerkat.
Sky Anderson is saying, I have to say thank you all. Thank you to all of you here. You make my last hour of work such a joy. Much love to y'all, and thank you for your stoner chat.
Well, thank you very much.
Shout out to you, Sky.
Thanks for being here.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
And RS70 is saying Aviation Day. Check out Sky King, saying it's a mad, wild story.
Okay.
Sky King.
Okay.
Speaking of a mad story, real quick, I was watching this shit yesterday, and there's, I don't know if you know this, there's a city, I think in, is it, I can't remember what the name of the city was, but it's 17,000 feet in elevation. And people go there, I think it's maybe in Peru or something like this, and they go there to mine for gold and other minerals. And it's like there's like 50,000 people up there, and it's fucked up. Like it's pretty much lawless up there. It's like where most people go to like hide from shit.
You're 3 miles above sea level.
Yeah, dog.
Damn,
It's,
dude.
hey, it's crazy. Like you have to
Where'd you
acclimate.
see this?
This
Is
was
it like
a
a dock or something?
Yeah, this is like a doc. I can't remember.
see
I
it.
got to find it, and I'll send it to you. But like, I
Dude,
can't remember what the name of the city was. But like,
It's in Peru.
yeah, it's in Peru.
Oh shit, that's it.
Yeah, and 50,000 people live up there, right? And it is shanty as fuck, dude.
Very sparse.
Like
right.
the pollution that's happening up top there, because they've been mining there for like
Oh man.
Bad.
I don't know since it's
Beast and-
from way back.
Right.
Maybe from the 1800s or something like this. They started mining there, and you know, people go up there for a time just to mine, and then some people live up there, and it's pretty much no law up at that region right there.
Yeah.
So if you're running from the law, you could go up there,
Yeah.
and
No
no
one's
one's
looking
coming
for
up.
you.
Yes, no.
Exactly.
Amazing.
If you're
They're
willing
that-
to stay up there, we'll let you.
They were talking to one of the dudes that was a miner in that town, and they were asking him, like, you know, the death rate is high up here. And he was like, yeah. He goes, how many people die? Like, you know, like how often do people die? And they're like, pretty much every day. There's like a gunfight up there, or someone's at one of the bars and gets killed there, stabbed or robbed or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Getting buried in the back, and that's it.
That's it.
and then you got, you know, like if you're a visitor, you got to deal with that elevation. Like homeboy was,
You're not used to it.
yeah,
Yeah,
'cause-
forget Mile High City. That's 3 miles high. That's ridiculous.
yeah,
Yeah, that sucks.
17,000 feet up. Look, it's
Damn, that's it.
Damn.
Damn, that's
they you know, they're right next to a glacier on top of a mountain. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh water.
And that's 17,000 feet up. That little city. You can't see it, but it's there.
Oh, it's you got to be a survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
I think it's just mountains. I don't think there's glaciers by Peru.
No, they're talking about like
Oh,
the ice that's on the
that
mountains.
stays
That
permafrost or
yeah.
whatever they call it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, permafrost.
Yep.
Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Looks like it can collapse at any time. No, for real, it does.
Yeah.
It does. It looks
It's
like
crazy.
fall apart.
Yeah.
All right.
Looks tight.
Oh.
All right, next in here we got Ask a Bum saying my Joshy Blaze Canadian passport came today.
right.
Stop with the shit. We're done with this bullshit. Move on.
Get ready for this. We got B Fake up in here saying,
There
"Yo,
we go.
I've changed my name to Fakey Blaze."
Fucking guy, man. God, dude, these are so terrible. It's so bad. You gotta work
Blakey
on them.
Phase. Is that what they called you?
Just terrible.
Bruh.
Do better.
Do better.
Do better. Come on. Fuck.
Be better.
And E is in here asking, question for B Real: how is it working on Thicker Than Water with Fat Joe and Mac 10?
Oh, it was cool. You know, we were definitely cool, and it was a good experience working with my homies. That was the second time I got to work with Joe. First time was on a song called Wishful Thinking with him, Pun, and Cool G Rap,
That's a bang.
and myself. And that was the second time working with him and Mac 10. Salute to my bros.
And we got Xanadu up in here saying, "Yo, Be Real, I can relate to you, sir. I need some insoles in my shoes. I get mine on Amazon."
I wear them and it still hurt after 6 hours.
Go to the podiatrist, right, and have them take the mold of your feet. Do it that way.
You know
Because
now they can send it to your house, the mold one.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying go do that as opposed to getting a generic one that you bought online or you know at a store, because those ain't really gonna like work to fit your feet right and you know line everything up right. You
We all
gotta
have
get a
different problems. That's why, like,
Yeah.
the ones that come in the store for general. Like,
Yeah.
If you got flat feet, you need one thing. If you have too much arc, you need something else. So the mold is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, go get your feet scanned. Let them give you the mold and put those in your shoes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They're called orthotics. Sounds old and shit,
Word, but then
but realistically,
Yep.
they're for everybody. They make you feel so much better.
Cyber Hangman is saying, "Yo, Rambo, he kicked ass with a bow."
He sure did.
Yep.
But that was
lighting
movies.
it on fire, and then everything it hits.
Oh yeah, he was
explodes.
like
Rambo
Violent,
best.
dude.
the explosive tips. You know.
he was surgical with that bow, son.
Yep.
He was really violent.
He was the best with the bow.
He wasn't as violent as John Wick though.
No. But for the time, that was the John Wick. You know?
Yes.
Yep,
He was
that
Wiccan before Wick.
Yeah,
son.
he was exactly the first pre-Wick,
So wow, is it fair to say John Wick is the new Rambo?
basically.
Nah,
No.
they're different. They're different sort of guys though.
Yeah, because one's looking for like vengeance, right, or
Yeah.
revenge. Like
Yeah.
One's like soldier turned mercenary,
yes,
and one is just straight up assassin.
true that.
But vengeance assassin for killing his
Vengeance
dog,
assassin,
right?
an
Started with-
assassin who is on a vengeful quest.
There you go.
There you go.
There, yeah.
Fucked with his dog, so he's like, the world must pay.
Yes, that part. All right.
Online, it's saying Rambo and John Wick, it would be a tough fight. John Wick would probably win, but he'd have a tough time in a jungle setting.
Okay. Rambo was it? Well, listen, Rambo was a jungle man. He really was. So
Yeah.
he had all the traps and all the shit
Yeah,
set
that's
up.
what I'm
so
saying.
yeah, John Wick will take him on the street.
Yeah.
How would Rambo be in the city? He'd probably be a little thrown off, right?
No, he get on the roof.
He would be
You know how
thrown
you do
off.
the urban
He'd be
warfare?
thrown, dude.
Because when he came back from the jungle, he went to a ranch. He didn't go into the city. He was like away from the city. He wanted to fuck because the last time he came into the city, he got into the beef,
Thank you.
which started the whole shit
yeah,
because he didn't know how to be in the city.
Yeah.
It was all very new to him after coming back from the war.
Rambo,
Fucking Rambo, man.
dude.
Where John Wick's a city guy, man.
Yeah, he did. He knows how to like drive a car.
Ride a motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
Which Rambo knew how to ride a motorcycle too, boy. He could fly a helicopter. How about that? Could John Wick do this?
No.
Did you know that Rocky Balboa got Balboa from Balboa Boulevard in the valley?
Did he now?
Yeah, there was in an interview. They were driving, and he brought it up. And he was like, he was working or living in his car or something when he was actually writing the script. This is where he used to get off, and he had a different name.
That's
He's like,
pretty good.
It really just came from that
Nice.
Right on.
valley. Yeah.
All right. What else you got?
Ask a Bum is saying, because of you guys, I decided to try Asics, and I'm sold. Saying way better than Nike. Very comfortable shoes.
Nikes
right.
look cool, but they're not very comfortable.
We
Feel
got
like Mike Pence. This guy's after me, bro.
Hybrid Cypher saying happy birthday to Nate Dogg. He's saying love you Doobie. He's giving us the ha ha. And he's saying shout to Ron
Oh wow!
Okay.
For the what?
Even the haha is held back. You notice that?
That's
How do you feel about that, Doobie?
Dude.
I feel, man, good, man. I have nothing to say, man.
I do. It was terrible.
Hey, that's
you out.
appropriate. Yeah.
Let's have Doobie give us a couple. Come on.
There you
But
go.
there we go.
I got a couple of them. That's probably my. And then I got the choke. I got the. and then if I'm really excited, it's a pop one. It's like.
Right?
There's a couple of them. Yeah.
Nice variations.
Yeah,
a lot of
man.
dynamics and
Yeah.
layers to that.
I like it.
Breath control, right?
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Hybrid's also saying shout to Bartz BBQ, C and B, the Cali. He's saying the Cali.
The Cali.
The-
He's saying Hope Rhymefest was dope.
It was.
It was a blast.
It's a great time.
It
I,
really was.
I gotta say, it was one of the best times running into everybody you knew and loved. It was just all of us in one place. It was amazing.
True that.
And the Gooch is saying, just wanted to wish my grandson Jaden a happy birthday. He turns 9 today.
Happy birthday, Jaden.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Jaden.
birthday, Jaden. Word up. God bless, man.
Happy birthday, Jason.
Jaden.
Jaden. There you go. Happy birthday, Jaden.
We got Cheer in here. Or no, we got Darren Cushman saying, Dustin, you're a legend, bro.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. He is.
There you go.
Legend
Look
on
at
the
that.
grill, son.
Brisket King, son.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
He's the brisket king.
And
Appreciate
Becca
it.
Boo is saying it makes sense to have the softball tournament over here because in Oklahoma we hold the College World Series of softball every year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
I get it.
Not to me. We got stadiums everywhere that can fit it. We don't got to go to Oklahoma. Just saying.
They got a concentration of it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I see.
And the last one so far, Ask a Bum is saying Rambo and Croc Dundee should team up in the city.
Croc Dundee? Who is Croc Dundee?
He says Croc Dundee. That's what he wrote.
The Croc is better, not Croc.
No, he said Croc, right?
Croc.
It's Crocodile Dundee, but you said Croc Dundee.
Yeah, you said Crocker.
Oh, I didn't even know I said that.
Oh, you should.
Croc Dundee.
That's a rapper name right there.
Yeah.
Croc
Dundee.
Croc Dundee.
Croc Dundee.
Mate.
Yeah, you got to add a little swag to it.
Mate.
A lot of swag.
Both words.
Got to add swag to it, son.
Swag.
Oh.
Swag, mate.
You boys from Minnesota.
And Utah
they're
Hawk
cool.
is saying, did you guys ever play the Tony Hawk games? They were
Yes,
awesome.
Yeah.
I
they were
did
dope.
play. We played a lot of that game in the beginning.
Yeah, man.
I was
fun.
actually pretty good at that game.
When people ask me, did you skateboard? I'm like, no, but I played Tony Hawk.
played
Like,
Tony
that's
Hawk.
That's what I tell them.
It was a great game.
Played the Hawk. That's it.
Yep.
I think that's it so far.
Word up. Thank you very much for your interactions on the Dr. Greenthumb show in the Insane Asylum and the Psycho Ward and probably the Discord. I don't know. Salute to all y'all. Positivity and love. Spread it. As you know, we speak about it, and you should do that because it's a good thing. C-Minus, got any shout-outs?
Yeah, I want to shout out everyone I saw over at Rhymefest. Elemento, all the visionaries, all the beat junkies, Babu, Retmatic, Mr. Chalk. Shout out to everyone that just came and said what's up, and appreciate seeing all of you, as well as everyone yesterday over at Soul Source with J-Rock and Mr. Chalk. In Grand Park, they did a dope house event, so shout out, the vibes were right. It was great. So I just want to shout out everyone that I saw over there, this last 2 days. So thank you. You can follow me at C-Fan4. Shout out to everyone here at the table, the Treehouse crew. Shout out to Kenji, and shout out to Dro, and shout out to you. What up, Dustin?
Thanks for having me today. I wanted to shout out to particularly Ulysses for helping me at Rhymefest from 6 in the morning until 12:30 at night, nonstop, us two working. And then also Les instead of Lester. So shout out to him for coming there at 8 o'clock in the morning, helping us get all the stuff on the smoker. And then my other 17 friends that came there, shout out to all you guys for all hanging out and helping out where you could. It worked out real well versus me dying like I did last time I did a big event like this. So, and yeah, so thanks for having me on the show. And thanks for everyone helping me out at Rhymefest. It was a lot of good times.
Bolton.
Yo, shout to the Brisket King. Shout to Ray Morning Shot Film. Shout to the Dominator. And what's up, Doobie?
Man, I got to shout out everybody at the Rhymefest, man. It's a lot. Mad Prev, Rob the Viking, Jason Goldwatch, Evidence, Rocka, Buddy, Lucky, I am from, of course, Living Legends, Demrick, the Coyotes, and of course, Scooby, man, and Medusa, everybody there, Mr. Chalk, everybody, man. I know I'm missing names right now, but everybody that I saw that I interacted with, man, just thank you, man. Thank you.
Shout out to everybody at the table. Shout out to the loogie that's been stuck in Dustin's throat for 30 years. Bro, that thing be like rattling in my head sometimes. Like, just go like this. Just a quick clear. Anyway, shout out to everybody else. Much love. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Sorry, man.
Swallow that.
Yeah. You swallow that, Dustin.
There was nothing.
Damn.
My voice is garbling. No, it's
Kill it, he said.